So let's fix that. Put my camera back on. There we go.
Look at
I
that.
forgot to turn the light on. Maybe I should do that. Hold on 1 second.
That's fair. That's fair.
Alright.
Okay.
We're only half set up tonight, to be honest.
Fine.
But yeah. I think the last thing I need to do... let's see if I can figure it out. That. So we're doing the Roseville cycle tonight.
Pardos, the second part.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to figure out how my script works that generates these cards.
Oh yeah, that's always good.
Python cards.py. Does that do it? No. Oh no, it's not. It's Ruby.
Ruby.gem, bro.
Yeah. Let's see if that does it.
Hello.
Is anybody
Everybody
there?
knows that. Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you shit, dog.
Good. It's doing something. I don't know. Maybe it's working. Figure that one out. What else we got going on tonight? We got Twitch chat up. Yeah, there we go. Man vs. Stress, Vic, and Revelation Orange, the classics.
Classics. We got a username equals pan. All right, so there was something big.
Really?
I was made aware of this. We want to hop right into this news.
Okay.
It's huge. Humongous.
What do we got?
Probably the biggest. You know our stream bud username equals pants.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
No. Who?
The secret identity has been revealed.
No. Do we get to say? Do we get to?
We get to say this is a big wrestling announcement, just like the WWE. We're taking the mask off of Mysterio. Username equals pants is Michael Lawson himself, aka the Neuro Pantser. It wasn't hard to see, but I didn't know that.
Wait. What? Okay. Translate for me. I don't quite understand.
Okay, so username equals pants. We
Yes.
get it, right?
Uh-huh.
That is Michael Lawson. I had no idea that it was Michael Lawson.
Wait. Who? Okay. I'm not good with names. Who's Michael Lawson?
Long hair, deep voice, helped me cast at Worlds. He's been playing Max.
Oh.
Just a classic part of the stream.
Awesome.
Always been with us. Username equals pants. We know who you is now.
All right. The script is working.
And speaking of Mr. Michael, aka username equals pants, he sent me it's amazing. I gotta copy it. We got 3 cards, and we got a pack insert. Full pack insert.
Oh, wait. Did you send that to me last time?
I did, but I think he's updated it.
Yeah,
Made
I
a few
remember this.
changes. Yeah, exactly. He's made some changes to the cards, but they're wonderful, and I love them. I really want to slot them this weekend at regionals, since I'm playing some amount of brain cages this weekend.
All right, let me read through the pack insert in the cards here.
Yeah,
Let's do
get
the
into
respect
it.
at least. So the year is 20XX8. Okay, that's lore. That's done.
That's new notation.
That's done. The cat's on the lap here. We're just going to deal with that tonight.
Yep.
The once quaint town of Roseville, Minnesota, has blossomed into a mega city. For anyone that's just joining the stream right now, we're designing a whole mega city pack of Roseville, Minnesota, all based on Roseville, Minnesota. I'm saying these words out of order, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be a whole pack of cards. We've done pack 1. Pack 1 is looking like this, and we'll review pack 1 in a bit. But we have pack 1 design. We're doing pack 2 tonight.
Yeah.
So let's get back to the pack insert.
Mm-hmm.
And among the runners of Roseville, one figure from the past looms as large as a legend. Some say he was the first runner. Some say he was a corporate plant. Some say he was a renegade, only in it for himself. But love him or hate him, they all agree. Rob the bartender knew how to make a goddamn gin and tonic.
Motherfucking Rob.
He passed his secrets down the generations. Lovely Vulpus, welcome. He passed his secrets down the generations, and now, hundreds of years later, the anarchs of Roseville fuel their hacking with the wisdom of alcohol. brain cells. Who needs them? Caution, never heard of it. Restraint, that sure as hell don't pay the bills. What the modern runner needs is a constant flow of pure brain stems with enough stoli to make it sing. That's an alcohol thing.
That's a vodka, a Russian vodka.
Okay, good.
Stoli, we can't pronounce it, but I get it.
The legacy of Rob lives on. Will you join him?
Fuck yeah, we will, because Rob is the tightest motherfucker in outer space. That's what I gotta say.
So, and this is relating. So we have 3 cards here. Let's go look at Rob though. So we designed Rob. Came in pack 1, right? The initial, it's card 6 in the pack. Rob, you want to read Rob?
Yeah. Rob the bartender. This is why Rob has such a confusing history. We don't know if Rob is a corp or a runner, but it's an asset. Bioroid super cannot be trashed. Can't be trashed. There's no way. When the runner adds an agenda to their score area, the runner trashes a program. Gotta have some recursion.
I just love this line. Cannot be trashed.
Yeah, exactly. It's perfect.
And I think we figured out that because it's not rezzed, if you trash an HQ, you can trash it, but otherwise...
Yeah, exactly, because the text isn't
But
active.
once you res it, yeah. All right, here's a quick situation on the fizzy water. We always have fizzy water going. Tonight, I don't have fizzy water. I have ginger ale.
Okay, that's all right. That's never a bad thing.
And this showed up in my fridge. I literally don't know where it's from. I'm drinking it right now. It's okay.
Nice. Okay is good.
I have a backup Waterloo. That's for later.
Yeah, of course. You crack out the good stuff after you had an appetizer.
All right. Let's get into these cards. Vic, Soda Stream is the bomb. I want to get a Soda Stream. Do I want to? I don't think I do, but I kind of like the idea of it.
Yeah, it's probably okay.
It would be cool to make, like, just throw some blackberries in there and you got blackberry soda. I'm into that.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, the legacy of Rob.
What up?
Hey, username
Michael. We just got through this beautiful pack insert. Starting to go over the cards, but I think we're going to come back to these when we're doing the Anarchs.
Okay.
When we do the Anarch cards. Which, is that the first in the set that we usually
here's the thing. Here's what I was thinking. We could go right into this.
Yeah.
Last time we started with Wayland, we were all over the place, though.
That's right. Yeah.
We have to review these cards real quick. And we have to design 20 new cards. So I guess a couple ideas. We could just start doing the review. Just go look at what we did and discuss what we want to focus on tonight for the theme.
Yeah.
I think there's some more artwork I need to get in here, too.
That's all right. We can collect that and do artwork maintenance offline.
No,
that's fine.
I need to do that because I remember. I think it was who was it that submitted artwork?
Oh, Spags had Push Your Luck. Just beautiful, fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful art.
All right. I think we don't have a lot of time tonight, so I think we should jump right into this. I was going to suggest our friend Aki said to play Election Day deck because today's Election Day.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. We'll absolutely do that.
I don't know if there's time, but we'll try.
We'll make it happen.
All right. So here's what we got. Let's just go into this. These are the cards in Pack 1 that'll lead right into Pack 2. So let's just read these off. We have a 4-2 Wayland agenda, Roseville City Planning. It's unorthodox.
Of course. We got to bring it back.
Which might be the only unorthodox card in Netrunner right now.
Currently, yes.
As an additional cost to make a run or play a run event, the runner must pay 1 credit unless a vehicle is installed.
You better have a vehicle.
Yeah, so we have to keep this in mind that we need to design at least 1 vehicle tonight. So we need a lot of vehicles in this set.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, the next one is... So, for people not in the know, I think everyone here knows, but Roseville is where they hold the World Championship every year for Netrunner and for other children's card games. And children's space chess games, and you stay at the what's it called? The hotel. The Radisson.
Radisson.
You stay at the Radisson, and you're always looking for an ATM there. So, nearest ATM is an ambush. When accessed, you trigger an agenda ability in your score area with a point cost equal to or less than advancements. That's a cool ability.
Yeah.
So that one's just nice and simple. And then Hot Tub Grid. The hot tub doesn't even need to be mentioned. We all get it. It's region, of course, it's seedy. Do you want to read some of these?
No, you keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. You got this.
First time the runner suffers meat damage during a run on the server, prevent 1 meat damage. The first time the
Yes.
runner suffers net damage during a round of the server, do 1 neat damage. Limit 1 region per server. So we had a typo here. It's supposed to say net damage. It says neat damage. We're keeping it.
We're keeping it. 100%.
Done. So we need
It's going to be the new noisy.
So, wait, what's the noisy thing?
Noisy is a type of icebreaker in O&R.
Right.
Yeah.
We need neat damage protection.
Exactly.
All right, so we have this one over here that you can't really read, and sorry about that, but I'm not going to fix it. It says it's your choice.
Yeah.
So it's an operation for 3, and you do 2 of the following. You do 1 net damage or 1 meat damage. So there's a sub-choice within that choice.
Exactly.
And then the runner makes a choice. The runner loses 4 credits or discards 1 card. And then the runner chooses do 1 net damage or trash the top 2 cards from the stack.
Oh,
And then the last choice is the runner accesses 1 card from HQ. That is so confusing.
This card is amazing. It's still my favorite card in the set, I think.
Just you get a lot of choices.
It's so good.
This is good card design. You want meaningful choices, and this one has all of them.
Exactly.
And then we have the snow-covered hill, which I think Gustavo recommended.
Yep. That's the shortcut.
Yeah, so if you've been to World, you've been to the Radisson, you know between the World, the FFG Center, and between the Radisson is a hill, just small, the smallest hill you could imagine. But it's winter, it's November, and oftentimes there's snow on that hill, and it's a risk-reward thing. Because if you make it up that hill, you've saved like 3-4 minutes, yeah. But the risk is you're going to fall on that hill, and many do.
Yeah.
So when scored, play a side game. If the Corp wins, do 2 net damage.
Perfect. Rob already went over.
Rob, we already covered.
Oh, the bucket. The bucket's lit.
The bucket.
Here, I'll do this. I'll start to read some, but I won't read the last column.
All right, go for it.
So Ice Bucket, when Rez place 6 power counters on this bad boy, when the runner breaks a sub on this, remove a power counter and the run, and X is the amount of power counters on it.
Oh, and you missed a subtype. So it's subtype barrier, but it's also subtype melt.
Oh, melt, right? Because this comes into it later.
So we need to remember. Okay, we need to design a vehicle, and we need to design another. We need melt tribe. So we need more melt subtypes.
Okay, I'm adding it.
So let me read this the meta call. Thank you for taking notes. I appreciate that. Don't worry about it, Eric. Eric's getting all pedantic about the X. People get what the X refers to. Okay. Here's the thing. Our set is not for rules nerds.
Yeah, no. Get out. But it probably will come up because we're going to create some new timing windows.
Yeah, we need to definitely create new timing windows. Let's just very casually create a whole new complicated set of timing windows in 1 card.
Exactly.
That judges need to study just to play this game.
Oh, it'll be cool. It'll probably be a corp thing. It'll be called pass priority, and it's a current. We'll talk about it later.
Let's do pass priority this set.
Yeah.
The meta call. So this is a operation NBN operation priority. We're introducing priority to the corp now.
So sick.
2 credits. Play as your first click. Reveal and select 1 card from the runner's grip. They must pay or install this card on their next turn. If they don't, trash the top 10 cards from the stack.
I love it.
The card is so good.
It should be. Just fucking. If you have to go deep, then fine.
I love this card. It's priority too. It's so good. It's the meta call. Like you play it, and then you install advance, and then they have to install a security nexus when they have 3 credits.
It's beautiful.
Okay, you read premium Wi-Fi.
Scroll down.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, okay, cool. It's a 5 to res ice. When encounter, gain credits equal to the runner's length. So that happens all the time. Trace 1, if successful, trash a connection. Trace 3, if successful, the runner cannot spend credits for the remainder of this turn. We're bringing back RSVP, but making it way better. 5 strength.
I also like that this one's an observer. Because I still don't know what observer means, and there's a good number of cards that are observers.
Exactly. Yeah.
Premium Wi-Fi. Because when you're at the hotel, the Wi-Fi, you got to pay extra for it. That's not true, though, is it?
Yeah, it is. And it's 100% true.
Oh, okay.
Not at the well, so there's normie Wi-Fi at the Radisson, but then there's premium.
Oh, the exclusive, yeah.
That's the actually usable Wi-Fi.
Right. Yeah.
Other one, 2 for 1. It's an operation neutral double.
Double current.
Current text here. Spend an additional click to play. I don't know. Wait, why is that there?
Well, that's good, just because I didn't want to type out all the current. Whatever text it's a current.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I see what
So
you're saying.
just like
Okay,
pretend in your mind that it has the current text.
Okay, so it's a double and it's a current. When an agenda is scored, add this to the corpse score area worth 1 point. When agenda is stolen, add this to the runner score area worth 1 point. So it's very high risk, high reward. It's fucking amazing.
2 for 1.
Beautiful. Michael came up with the core of that card. Really good stuff.
It's solid. I think that's a favorite of many, and it's a double, so you have to commit to it. You know, there's not like a lot of fast advanced tricks or never advanced tricks with it. You know.
And we got a note from a key on past priority, so that's very good. They are hyped about it. Key in Ritzy location, obviously. Host on the runner ID is a hosted condition. At the start of the corpse turn, they gain a credit. It's because you're occupying the runner. So it's another pad campaign. But don't worry, there's cards on the other side. I'll let you read Push Your Luck.
Oh yeah, and I think the key in we designed. I think there's another key in card. Yeah, there's 2 key in cards.
There's two. Yeah.
So we'll get to the other one. But yeah, this is a Ritzy location too. It's a Ritzy location that's an operation.
Beautiful.
Okay. Push Your Luck guy. So this is our first ID, and he's a card counter. He's a G mod, 4516. At the start of your turn, you may announce you will steal an agenda. If you did, at the end of your turn, if you stole an agenda, gain 5 credits, otherwise take 2 meat damage.
Excellent.
You just announce it's going to happen.
You just say it. You're like, this looks good.
And we give you an extra influence for that ability.
Yeah.
Abacus.
Abacus, math nerds, that's what we should have said. Only usable if a math nerd is in play. Whenever you make a successful run on HQ, add a power counter to this. 1-click trash, make a run on HQ, say even or odd. Access 1 additional card for each 2 power counters. For every card accessed with a play install cost that matches your guess, gain 3 credits.
I don't get it at all.
It's perfect.
No. Oh yeah, this is our first subtype, math.
Yeah, it encourages corps to play their cards and not just like Dirtle and let them sit in hand.
Make a note. We're gonna design another math card tonight.
Yeah, got it on it. And I said we're gonna make another priority corp event.
Okay, great. Perfect.
Roseville City Tour, another priority. Play only as your first click. At the end of your turn, if you made a successful run on HQ, R&D, and Archives, access 3 cards from anywhere. So it's cool because you have to play it first rather than if you made a successful run on these 3. So if something goes wrong, you just wasted your first click.
Yeah, it's like all those other quests, but in reverse. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Okay.
Scooter.
Yeah, here's your vehicle.
We need these subtypes. 2 clicks. Make a run on a remote server. If successful, draw 2 cards and gain 2 credits.
Someone was saying this is probably busted.
It is. I think it's definitely busted. What we'll have to do is we probably change it to or. And it's something like limit once per turn, so you can't just hit a naked remote. But
all right, let's balance fix that right now.
Yeah, let's balance fix it. So 2 clicks, make a run on a remote server. If successful, draw 2 cards and gain 2 credits.
What if it only costed 1 clicks to do this?
That's the wrong balance. Well, we could make it click, make a run on a remote server, because then that's equal. If successful. Oh, we could just make this security testing. So what we could do is make this more functional security testing, and it's you choose. You either get 2 cards or you get 2 credits. But I think it's got to be.
You know what? Okay, this is Scooter. So I think this was designed off of those I imagine, you know that scooter that's just a single wheel that you have to balance on or whatever?
A unicycle?
Have you seen those? People have them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just standing on it. It's not even a unit. They're not sitting on it. They're standing on it. And it's,
the white... Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what those are called. But let's envision it as like that. And so here's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And you need to be able to trip with this thing.
See, maybe that's what it is. Maybe we do this. Maybe it's... Okay, so we can keep it at 2 clicks. We can keep it at 2 cards, gain 2 credits. Here are the 2 changes I would suggest. Limit once per turn. I think that's pretty reasonable.
Uh-huh.
And then it says, make a run on a remote server with at least 1 piece of ice. I think it's less crazy then.
Okay. And also, if we make
I personally want there to be like a downside if like something goes wrong, because then it's like you fell off of the scooter and now you're just gonna eat shit. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay, so it's yeah, this is high stakes security testing, but it's low grade. If successful, draw 2 cards and gain 2 credits. If unsuccessful, take 2 meat damage.
Okay.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
We probably don't need limit once per turn then.
Okay, then yeah, get rid of limit once per turn and then just say if unsuccessful, take 2 meat, suffer 2 meat damage. There you go. Yeah, sick. All right,
Is 2 enough? I guess so.
Yeah, that was easy. Dope. Fixed.
Okay, done. So we've balanced scooter.
Yeah, exactly. Done.
Let me regenerate. Okay. Let me get my Twitch check on. Alright, so then we have FFG Food Buzzer. Who was this that recommended this one? Was
Me.
Was it you? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is, I think, our first program. We didn't do a lot of programs.
Oh, yeah.
So if you know at FFG Center, they have you order your nachos or whatever, and you get a little food buzzer, and I think it's going to go off at some point until you get. So this is our decoder, and it's mythic.
Yeah.
So it's 7 strength.
Good.
Let me try and get it on screen a little bit. 3 to install, 1 memory. Whenever the corp installs a card, add a power counter. If this has 3 or more power counters on it, at the end of your turn, lose 2 credits. And you could spend 1 power counter to break a code gate or mythic subroutine.
Beautiful. Love it. Amazing.
I don't get it, but I love it.
Lore checks out.
All right.
Oh, fake round pairings.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna make the card that I wanted to make today was the actual round pairings, and it's a piece of ice. We'll talk about it in a bit. Give me the box. What up, Cranked? Event: the court may install 3 cards, paying all costs. If they choose not to, gain 6 credits. It forces the hand.
That's so good.
And we're gonna and we'll have real round pairings, which will be a court card.
Okay. Yeah, make a note to do real round pairings. So this one is. I think the idea with this one was the FFG still just prints out pieces of paper and posts them on the wall somewhere. So you have like 300 people all slamming against each other trying to find the round pairings. And so this one was like simulating that by forcing the corp to like jam up all of these cards in their hand.
Right. So it's FFG. So this card makes FFG put the pairings around the room.
Right.
And then exactly. And then the corp card is gonna do something to attract a bunch of runner stuff, i.e. the Stampede.
This was Gustavo, right? Oh, Spags is in here.
Oh, do we make Whiteblade as a Wayland lawyer yet? That's what we're doing tonight. And he's going to be eating a potato. Whiteblade, Wayland lawyer.
Here, read Destiny while I'm trying. I'm going to go try and find Spags artwork. I have it somewhere.
Oh, yeah. When you install this card, place 5 counters on it, 5 power counters on it. 1 power counter, suffer brain damage, cannot be prevented, to break all subs on a piece of ice currently being encountered. So this is supposed to go with the Rob suite. Since there's a bunch of brain damage stuff that goes on there. Next, the key in, a CD location 4. Oh, weird, CD location. Weird. Runner, 0 cost. When installed, host all corporate cards on it. At the start of your turn, gain a credit for each card hosted on this card. So you suck the hotel in, and then you report them on Yelp for having bed bugs.
So I think this meta is the corp plays Kian because it's super good, and then so the runner plays Kian, so then no one plays Kian.
It's perfect. It's like current.
Because I think the lesson is the Kian. It's like Aliens vs Predator. Whoever wins, we lose.
Destiny is a little bit too good, I think.
Really?
We may have to make it like 3 power counters, like David, effectively.
I don't know. Well, okay, the memory's not super relevant, probably, right?
Yeah, no.
Maybe it should be 3 memory.
Yeah, that could work. Then, like, that's your breaker, pretty much, right?
I guess so.
Yeah. Yeah, just change the memory to 3. We'll fix it in testing.
Okay. I like that because Why is a program 3 memory? I don't know.
Hyperdriver.
Yeah, but that one like just consumes itself or whatever.
Yeah. All right, show off. Read the last card and then show off that beautiful Spags art.
Okay, so this is Walmart run. At some point at Worlds, you're going to realize you need to go get beer or chips or whatever, and the only place within 2 miles is a Walmart. So that's
the Indian Palace.
Oh yeah, the Indian Palace for sure. You're going to hit up the Indian Palace once or twice, no doubt.
Right. Yeah.
Event run. It says make a run. If successful, look at the top 5 cards of your stack. Install resources from these 5, ignoring all costs. Shuffle your stack.
Exactly.
That's super good. You'll notice a lot of high variance cards in this set, and that's intentional.
Exactly. We want to make it weird.
So we got new scooter. Oh, great. The text barely fits on there. Perfect.
We want to push it to the limit.
And Destiny's 3 memory. All right, let's get some artwork going.
You mean some cards going? Or
well, I just was showing the artwork. You'll see.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah.
Andrew's on a bit of a delay.
Look at this. Oh my god.
This was Spags, right?
Yeah, I said I was going to get a tattoo of this, and I haven't said no.
Can you imagine?
Oh my lord! Look at this.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I need to put this on the actual card. I should be able to do that, but yeah, pretty amazing stuff. Beautiful. And then we also have nearest ATM. I'm not sure if this one showed up on the card, but there's nearest ATM. Who did that?
Oh no, it did. Yeah, it was there.
Oh, okay.
It's real. All the art is so good.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get the push your luck on the actual card right now.
Ooh, look at that hand.
The detail. I think that was traced.
Yeah. You know what? That's okay. If you can trace an MS Paint, you earned it.
Here's the ice bucket, which is on the card. And here's the character of the whole set. Here's Rob.
Just fucking beautiful.
So this is what we need from you people tonight watching. We need you to make artwork.
Can you post the Google link so that people can view the cards?
Oh, sure. Let me see if it's set to be shared. Okay, I'm just doing can view because I don't think I want to deal with comments here. Because last time we did comments, Gustavo commented and ruined everything.
Just do read only.
Yeah, so it's just set to view.
Cool.
There's the set for everyone.
Yeah.
So here's what you do with artwork. We want it in a square aspect ratio. So I recommend doing it like 500 by 500. Get MS Paint going or your equivalent. Draw it by hand. Just do it real quick and dirty.
Yeah.
You have all of these cards. Oh, let me post a link to these cards, right?
Yeah.
The existing ones.
Beautiful.
All right. Let me just copy Dropbox link. All right. So here's the link to the current PDF I'm generating. So this will, as we generate cards tonight, this will update in real time.
Yep.
Make a new Neo Roseville Slack channel.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make it into man.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So we need artwork. As you make artwork, just post it to Imgur and post a link in chat. You might have to put in all caps to remind us to let us know you posted art, and then I'll get it in there.
Oh, that'll be perfect. I'm gonna do. All right, that's gonna be a runner card.
What's that?
Caps. Cool. So I think, in terms of the theme tonight, it should be people and places.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Keep it safe. People and places. I love it.
Yeah, every card needs to be a people or a place, with the exception of one vehicle.
With one vehicle, and the card can be something like a spiritual event of like pulling people to a certain location, which is what I want it to be.
Hold on, I need people to see this.
What do we got? Oh my god! Fuck, that's so good. It's a little hard to see on the stream right now, but if you get it, okay.
I moved us over.
Jesus Christ!
Let's see. I could put us maybe up here.
Yeah. Oh man.
It is so good. I love it.
Oh, and I just thought of a really good criminal runner card.
Do you want to read username equals pants cards that were submitted with the pack insert?
Yeah. Should we just do? We'll just do Anarch first. That way.
Well, they have to be. They might not fit into this pack because this pack is only people, places, and one vehicle. But let's just see what we got.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
So first of all,
yeah.
Okay, we have the Legacy of Rob, which is a 0 credit Anarch resource virtual unique.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you suffer brain damage, gain 2 credits for each brain damage you have suffered. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's a Destiny synergy.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
I don't know if that one's going in, because this is more of a legacy and less of a people or a place. So that one we might have to hold off on.
Okay, so we bring that for next stream.
And then you want to read this one? Oh, you can't see it right
yeah,
now.
you're gonna have to move that shit.
Okay. I'll just keep moving this shit around all stream.
Yeah.
No problem. Easy. Alright, you read this one after it sets up.
Yeah. Event, make a run on HQ or R&D and suffer any amount of brain damage. If successful, you may access 1 additional card from that server for each brain damage you've suffered from this. Maximum of 4. Oh, this is so fucking good. I think what we do is, what we can do is if we call this card like Rob's Rage. To me, that's like a person thing. Like I want to do at least one of these tonight.
Okay, let's look at the third one. Here's the third one.
Yeah, okay.
It's Highball. So 3 credits Anarch console hardware. Plus 1 MU. Your maximum hindsight is increased by 1 for every 2 brain damage you have.
Oh,
this is. I think originally this might have been 1-to-1.
Yeah. Highball was changed.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's in the notes. Yeah.
Yeah, before this just erased brain damage.
Right here. Which I love the spirit of it. But yeah, oh my god.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drip in the Rob cards slowly over time. So which one of these do you want to put in this pack? We'll put one in.
I think the Legacy of Rob is actually the most because I mean it's about the person named Rob.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
What we're gonna do is my goal for Rob is to show that he's RoboCop. So there will be cards from the Corp that reference him as a robot that is a ruthless killer, but then the runner cards will show the soft, kind heart of RoboCop, and that's going to be the lore of Rob.
Oh god, this is also unique.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Do you have the stats over there? You can just read to me. What is it? 0 credits.
I don't. Right here.
You don't trash it because it's a thing. 3 influence.
Mm-hmm.
3 influence. Okay. Ability. Okay, got it. We're almost there. Get the flavor text from Scoop Roosman.
Yeah, Scoop Roosman. Holy fucking cannoli. Oh, we have to make Scoop Roosman. It's a connection.
Make a note.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it right now. This will be Anarch.
All right.
Cool. And I already have the criminal connection we're gonna make. Or at least the idea.
So here's the thing. I'm just gonna start calling people out.
Yeah.
Man vs. Stress. You're responsible for making the Legacy of Rob art.
You have to do it.
I'm giving people tasks. That's what's happening.
Taskmaster.
Yeah, so, but before the stream is over, give us Legacy of Rob. Do respect to Rob, too. This is the main card of the pack.
Yeah, Rob is so important.
Alright, that's done. Let's,
So let's just finish so, last time we did 2 of each faction, with the exception of 2 of them? Where we did 3 cards?
We have 3 Jinteki.
Yep.
2 of everything else.
Yep.
We have 3 criminal. 2 of everything else.
Perfect. Okay, cool. So then, let's go ahead and let's start with runners. Since we already have an Anarch. Let's do 3 Anarchs this time since we've done 1. So let's do 2 more.
Okay. Let's do a place, right?
Right. So let's do a place and then a person.
Can a place be an icebreaker? Can there be an icebreaker that is a place? Stretch your imagination here.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Okay. This is very literal, but here's my thought process. The lobby of the Radisson. It is a literal place where icebreakers happen. Of people meet each other. They all pool together. They eat pizza at 2 in the morning. There's like people testing decks. There's people trying to reserve conference rooms. It's an actual icebreaker. But maybe what we do is we don't call it specifically the Radisson lobby. Maybe does this have to be a program? Oh no, it won't be an ice. Ugh, I wonder if it should be
I like your idea.
Yeah, okay.
I like the idea of it being an icebreaker.
Okay, cool. Maybe what we do is this, because there's so many different things that happen in the lobby. Maybe it's a utility program, and perhaps it's kind of in the spirit of Chameleon. But what we need to do is we need to jazz up the Anarch. We need to jazz up the Anarch vibes of it. So
maybe here's another. Maybe it's the Radisson Lobby Pizza. And it's not an icebreaker anymore. It's just, but then it's not a place. It's pizza.
No. All right. It's got to be a place. Well, and I want it to be something like this. Okay. Where it's like, oh, this is sick, because it'll be the idea is that one of the corps is the Radisson in idea, correct?
That might be part of the lore. We'll rediscover that.
Yeah, because we did that with that other hotel, the Holiday Inn or whatever, or the
Key Inn.
Yeah, Key Inn. What if it's like this? So you install this card. The corp names a type of ice. That's the type that it is, but it's like super efficient.
What?
So you have no idea what it's going to be. You have no idea what it's going to be when you play it. It has to be some fucking crazy thing. It has to be like, that's what Anarch is all about.
Okay, so the corp names Barrier, Sentry, or Codegate?
Yeah. This program can break, or gains the... I don't know how you elegantly write this.
We're not going to worry about that.
Yeah, it gains Fractor, Decoder, Killer, accordingly. So maybe that's what it is. Oh, the corp name's Killer, Decoder, Fractor. That's what this is.
Well, I think it works. It's just like, when installed, the corp names Barrier, Sentry, or Codegate. This breaker can only break those subs, and then 1 credit break sub.
Yeah, 1 credit break sub, and then let's make it... Oh, maybe we just do 1 break sub of the named type?
Well, this works out fine with it. I mean, we're not worried about templating anyway, but this also works with the templating, because it's just it just says break subroutine, but you can only break it of that type.
And I think so. It should be a fixed.
It's probably an AI.
Maybe it's an AI.
It's an AI, but it only breaks 1 type, but the corp names it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it should be fixed strength. I like that idea.
Fixed strength. I don't think it should be AI.
No. All right.
Unless, because like FFG forgets to penalize that shit anyways. So make it so Morningstar's like 9 or 8, so right? So maybe let's make it like 7.
Morningstar is 5 strength.
No, cost.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it feels like it should be pretty expensive. 7 feels about right. And I kind of
want to... It's -5 strength to start. Cost 7, strength... I think it should be 4. No, it should be 3. It should be strength 3.
Really?
Yeah, because that forces them to use Ice Carver, so that they have 4, and they already have David, which is 5.
Alright, I don't know. This seems fine.
Yeah.
It's a card.
And then Influence, let's make it 4.
Okay, 1 more Anarch card.
So we need to do a person. So
Yeah,
this should be resource connection for sure. I'm trying to think of like.
Can this be a melt?
Let me go to the notes. Hold on, we had a couple of requirements.
Yeah, what are the notes?
We have a vehicle, we have math, we have melt, we have all caps, we have Taj Mahal is what I was thinking, but we're not going to do that this time.
I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I'll explain that in a different. That's a different one. So maybe this is. So it's Anarch, so it's got to be fucking weird. You don't know what it is. We could do all caps. So like that was something we were gonna do.
You mean just type out all caps and all caps?
No. I'm referencing our stream meme of like, listen.
Oh.
So like, please read this.
Oh, caps lock intern is pretty good.
Caps lock intern. Oh yeah.
Do you know
that? That's an FFG meme, right?
Yeah. Well, it's because some of the Netrunner articles, they're just random words would be in capital letters.
Yeah.
And people caught onto it and called it the caps lock intern.
Yeah, that's what it definitely is. So it's definitely caps lock intern, and it's gonna be. Okay, so it should force the corp to scream loudly.
How can we simulate that in the game?
Yeah, exactly.
What if it forces the corp to play with their hand revealed?
So it's like the first time the corp installs a card in a server, something. I don't know. They have to like. I don't know if it's like they have to say what type it is. I don't know. That's a lot of tracking.
It's fine. We don't need to worry about that. What if it's something like they announce the type of card that it is, so they have to say like asset.
Yeah.
And then when it's rezzed or scored, something.
No.
They have to announce the type.
Yeah, I think announce the type is the most reasonable.
They have to yell the name of every card they play.
No. No, that's like too party game-ish. It's gotta be reasonable.
I like the attitude though.
Yeah. Barrier, asset, etc. Yeah.
How about this? The first card they install each turn, they have to name one of the subtypes.
Oh God.
Or it's like the Caps Lock intern was all about spoiling cards, so this could be like a spoiler type of thing.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's just something like this. Maybe it's just when the first time the corp installs an agenda, they must say that. No, that sucks.
Well, I think it could be the type of thing where.
Oh, this is perfect. Okay, this is it. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, the first time the corp installs a card, they must say a number on it. Or something like that. Where it's like, the strength of it, or... fuck, I don't know.
I like it. There is a slight problem with this in that we want to disallow things like flavor text or like 2018. You know what I mean?
It's perfect. It's crazy.
Oh, we got artwork in.
Yeah.
What did I say to do? The
Must
Legacy of Rob.
One number on the card.
Wait, we have the Legacy of Rob artwork in.
Yeah, I'm checking. Oh, holy cannoli! Respect. God, and it's Rob Delaney. Oh man, beautiful. I love it.
All right, I have to save that image off. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the artwork going right as we get it in.
Yeah.
This is
750.
Oh, if people can do it, if you could do them as PNGs too, that'd be helpful.
Oh yeah. Well, we can convert though.
Yeah.
We can open and save. Well, yeah, if you're able to upload it as
I'll
PNG.
eventually deal with it, but yeah, that's perfect. Well done.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, Michael fixed it. It says they need to name the res or strength.
Oh, okay.
That covers it. Yeah, exactly. And then we don't know what it is, and yeah, exactly. All right. It's some information. Maybe it's helpful, maybe it's not. This should actually be a criminal card, but I have the criminal connection I really want to make. And so, last time, did we make... Since I already forgot. Did we make 3 Shaper cards or 3 criminal cards? It was 3 criminal, right? Because of the ID?
Yeah, we had 3 criminals.
Okay, cool. So then,
Yeah, I got the advancement comic in there. And yeah, I added truthfully just to cover the case where if they lie. They're not allowed to lie.
No liars.
No liars allowed in this set.
Okay, so we have
5 out of 5 for introducing honesty.
Exactly. So we have 3 NR cards. Let's get into let's move to criminal.
Okay, and we have to do a corp identity this pack.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing.
We'll do criminal, and I want to start with the person. This should technically... Oh, I wonder if this should actually be a Shaper card, but they don't play Shaper. That's what's the thing. Okay, no. I'm going to go back to what I was doing. Okay, so it's a resource. It's a connection. This card is Timmy Wong. Because he's played a lot of criminals.
Is it Timmy Wong 2.0?
Yeah. So, oh, yeah, we just skipping one?
Well, he can't... Timmy Wong, I mean, realistically... I don't want to say it, but he's probably not going to be around in the year 20XX8.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. So Timmy Wong 2.0. So what I want to do is I want to simulate a card Timmy going into the tank. Everyone knows the Timmy tank. Everyone loves the Timmy tank. So it's got to be something like... it's got to be click heavy.
I like it.
Yeah. So... I'm trying to think of what this is.
Well, okay, let's start simple. 4 clicks.
No. It's gotta be 3. It's gotta be 3. Make the number weird. He's in the tank. This is perfect.
Oh, this is also probably math. This is subtype math.
Okay, yeah, subtype math.
Is that what you just said?
Yeah, or Aki did.
Okay, yeah. This is subtype. This is definitely subtype math.
I love Man vs. Stress. The fact that you know about the Timmy Wong finger tap tells me that you are an educated person. I love this. Isn't Timmy more about making the weird card that you never expect to work and beating me, but you know? Oh, that's John De La Salad on the mic. It's serious. I think what it's got... Okay, so it's...
Flavor text has to be click for a cred.
Oh, no. That is really good. No, it's got to be like... Oh, maybe it's this. It's something like... Okay, so it's 3 clicks, put 3 power counters on this card, limit once per turn, remove a power counter from this card, gain 3 credits, something like that. Or like spend a click, gain 3. There's like, alright, so it's 3 clicks, put 3 power counters on this card. And then the second ability is click, remove 1 power counter, gain 3 credits. Because he loves clicking for credits.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to figure out the math of that. So you have to spend 3 to invest in it. Yeah. And then at that point... So you spend a total of 6 credits to get 9? 3?
Hold on. John actually had a really good idea. So we can make it inherently click intensive. So it says... So his idea is, Timmy Wong needs to be like, every time you click for a credit, put something on the card. So put a power counter on the card. And then with enough counters, you do something crazy. So it's something... Okay. Yes, that's what it is. So it's...
Whenever you
click for a credit, or whenever you click to gain a credit, I think is the actual vocab you would use. Whenever you click to gain a credit, put a power counter on this card. I think it should be gain 3. Score an agenda from HQ. No.
Yeah, let's make it like it's gonna be 10 power counters.
Yeah, I know it's 10. Yeah, I was thinking 10 or 12 in my head.
I like the idea of 10 power counters.
Yeah,
What's also
10
cool about this is you just get to keep track of how many times you clicked for credits during the game.
Mm-hmm. 10 power counters. It's got to be something fucking nuts. Oh, maybe it's just something like you gain 3 clicks.
Oh, you know what's working out for this with me too is it's very math intensive.
Yeah,
Like anytime you end up gaining a bunch of clicks.
Yeah. I think it's gain 3 clicks.
Oh.
Trash. You have to. It's 10 power counters. Trash this card.
I think it can stay. I think if you click for credits 20 times in a game.
I guess. Yeah, that's fine.
Hold on.
10 power counters. Gain 3 clicks.
We're gonna make this even better.
Yeah.
What do we think about this? 5 power counters gain 1 click. 10 power counters gain 3 clicks.
Ooh, yeah. I like this.
Alright, I guess we should defend against gaining clicks on the corpse turn.
So then should we do 5 power... So we add a click to the,
Yeah, I got it.
spending and then boost the numbers up?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
That also makes it more math intensive and difficult to figure out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm gonna make it also, the second ability is gonna be, you have to spend 2 clicks to activate it. But you're just gonna net 3 still, so it doesn't matter. Perfect.
Cool.
Look how mathy this card is. It's perfect.
Yeah, there's just numbers everywhere.
Alright. I want to generate cards just to see if I have any mistakes, and I want to see these cards.
Sure.
And then we need to move on to one more criminal card, which should probably be maybe the vehicle.
Lucky. Oh, we could do the vehicle. Well, yeah, we'll do a criminal vehicle because we made a neutral vehicle. Oh no, we did a shaper vehicle.
We did a shaper vehicle. Each faction should get their own vehicle, including Sunny. Oh, we can't do Sunny cards, damn it.
That's fine. Yeah.
We could kind of do Sunny cards, just to be neutral.
Yeah, well, let's do that later in another pack, just because...
Yeah, we'll worry about that later.
Yeah,
Timmy Wong 2.0 should be unique. That's a good point. No, they stack.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead.
Should they? Alright, we got the new cards.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck do these cost? I don't know what it means.
No, we forgot to put I didn't put the cost in for these, too.
That's fine.
Yeah, we have to fill in more data.
Timmy should only cost 1 because he clicked for credit previously.
Right. I'll make Timmy Wong unique too. Timmy Wong is unique.
Timmy Wong unique 1 to install.
Okay, we got that, and then influence for Timmy Wong.
Let's make it 3. Let's make it like that.
Wait. I have an argument for 1 because Timmy Wong is the people's champion, right?
Oh fuck, that's really okay.
Everyone should get access to Timmy Wong's ability.
Yeah, that's true. And everyone will try to do it, and it won't work.
Yeah, we forgot the cost.
He'll do it reliably 50 games in a row. Perfect. Okay, 1-1. Sick.
Caps Lock, Intern...
Oh, did we... Oh. It should be free. It's an intern.
Okay, let's make it free.
Yeah,
and this can be like 2 influence.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know. Sure.
That's fine. Yep.
Alright, so we filled out the numbers. You happy, Spags?
Look at that.
Okay, so we're doing a vehicle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's make it hardware.
Hardware? I want to do rollerblades because it's like Ken Tenma. Or some there's rollerblades on a couple cards.
Oh, these could just be 10 Kenma's rollerblades.
Yeah. So call them the blades. And it's winter, so you get to go really fast, but there's got to be a humongo fucking downside. The likelihood that you're gonna slip on some water, snow, or ice is very high. And then, okay, so then Jiffy Lube needs to be a corp location. That's hilarious.
We'll do it.
Okay. So this should cost 2.
Oh, because there's 2 of them, yeah, duh.
Yeah, duh. And then, okay, so it's about going somewhere fast with a very high downside, but it's a strong card. We want to make those fucking really good.
Okay.
if it works.
So, oh, what if it's like early bird on a stick?
That's what I was already thinking. Yeah.
So it's just this could work out. Let's say it's just one click, make a run.
Yeah.
And if successful, gain a click. If unsuccessful, trash and take a brain damage.
Yeah, and then the flavor text is should have worn a helmet.
Like, helmets are for hunks.
There we go. Alliteration, even better. Helmets are for hunks. Scrapeboard. Perfect. That's great. Easy peasy card. Beautiful stuff. Honk helmet. Thanks, Jake. I like that one too. That'll be the unofficial name.
Okay.
No, it shouldn't be.
I think it's gotta be. It's gonna something broken.
No, should it just be priority?
Well, it's like
Instead
a
of one
resource.
Oh, it's a resource.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a hardware. You're right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind.
This works fine.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. JK. I'm an idiot.
Cool.
Yeah. No limits on skates. That's true. All right. So then we need to do 2 shaper cards. So we've done a math card and we've done a vehicle. So we need another. Was the melt card last time, Shaper?
It was Corp. It was HB. So we could put
Perfect.
Melt
So
as HB's tribal.
Yeah. So. Oh, okay.
So let's do a shaper person.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make this one an event. It's an event person.
Oh. Okay. Maybe it's So this is obviously a little bit more.
Okay, we're breaking into the Waterloo now. Waterloo's happening.
Crack it.
Do you remember? Okay, we have a story to tell. Just a quick break.
Yeah.
So we're at the game night kit on Saturday.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and Noah McKee is there for the first time in like a year because he lives in Boston now. And I'm playing Cortez round 1, of course. And I bring a Waterloo with me because I told Wes I'd bring a Waterloo, so I brought one for myself. Now you're remembering. And I'm feeling good. We're playing Netrunner. It's Saturday, so I take this out of my bag. I slam it on the table, bam, like that, and I immediately just pop it open. I just rip it open, and it just explodes. And luckily we hadn't put our cards down yet, but the mats were down. We got the mats out of the way. And so I'm sitting there like an idiot, just trying to keep the water contained. The water's spreading all over this table. People are looking at me like I'm an idiot, and the water's coming right for all their stuff, and they just think I'm the weirdo. And I'm trying to contain the water like this. Because I have nothing else I can do. And I'm yelling at people to get me... I'd say, Andrew, go get me a paper towel. And what do you say?
No, you got water all over me.
You say no. And I'm trying to like hold back the flood with just my arms, and this water's going everywhere until Eric Pettiplace stepped in and did the right thing.
Oh my god! And then just another quick story to follow up on that one. Brian and I are testing some Netrunner decks at this con we were at 2 weekends ago, and I just gotten my dinner that I've been waiting for like an hour for. And so I have the ketchup packet, and I rip it, and then I squeeze it, except it wasn't fully ripped, or it was ripped too high, so then it just explodes like a hand grenade and shoots everywhere, getting all over my shirt and hitting someone and getting on a chair behind me.
It was an act of God, because that thing, like the angle it went at was 180 degrees away from me. But like if you had turned that the opposite way, that would have gone all over me and all over my cards.
Boom, headshot.
Yeah, so that was lucky.
Beautiful. All right, let's keep it moving.
Okay, so
shaper event.
It's a person though, so it's maybe someone delivering something. It's a person that's just there real quick because it's an event.
Oh, here. Okay, I think that this is going to be broken, but I love it.
Okay.
So I want to dedicate this one to Weston Odom, since he's such a shaper tryhard, and everyone knows Weston Odom's about those start of turn triggers. So it's a priority event. It's got to be like 2 to play at least, 2 or 3.
All right.
Trigger all start of turn trigger cards on the board.
Oh, that is so good. Yes.
Yeah.
Done.
Easy. Remove from game. Just it doesn't have to be because it's priority, so it's fine.
So are we limited just to the runner, or is it all start of turn effects?
Just the runner. Just the runner.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Excellent. I'm into it.
Okay, are we just calling this, like, Wes? What are we calling this?
Oh shit! I didn't even think of a name.
It's like
It's trigger happy. Duh. Come on. It's too easy.
Okay, the flavor text has got a. What's something that Wes says a lot?
Well, the flavor text to start a turn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Someone figure out the flavor text. If you know Wes, that would help out. If Wes
I mean,
is entered,
his most favorite quote is like, "Career fair is good," and no one agreed with him when the card came out, including. I was like, "This card fucking sucks."
The card was obviously very good.
I think the quote should just be at the start of my turn, or something like, yeah, no, it should just be at the start of my turn.
Okay, I think a key came through. Resolve start of turn triggers.
There we go. Thank you, Aki. Nailing it.
I like putting ellipses after it. Okay.
Okay.
Influence. I think this is like 4.
Yeah. No, make it 5. Let's make it shaper unique.
Okay. We use 5 influence a lot, I think.
Mm?
Oh, we forgot the vehicle influence. The blades influence. I don't know. Whatever early bird is, how much influence is early bird? I'm gonna guess it's.
I think it's
3.
1.
Is it?
I think it's 1.
Right.
There's no such thing as a free card.
Well, I was gonna say 3.
Oh, 3. You said. Let me see. Early bird.
Early bird is probably like 3 influence.
2 influence.
2.
Yep.
All right. This is 2 as well then.
Cool. And then we need to shaper location. Now, I'm not necessarily tied to resource. Could be another it could be hardware. So let's think of what it would be, though. So it's obviously a location.
Okay. I guess there's gonna be a resource-heavy pack.
No, it doesn't have to be a resource, though.
Okay.
It can be a hardware. It can be a hardware.
Oh.
I'm just trying to think of like what this is, though.
I think we need more programs.
You want to do a program?
I think we just need more programs. Like, we're not doing enough programs. So it's a program location.
Okay,
that's
so it's
fine.
a program location, and it definitely hosts other programs, which is like Shaper-ish. And then...
Oh, what do they call those? Daemons, right?
Oh, yeah. Should it just be called Daemon, though? Like D-A-M-O-N?
How about if it's a Daemon?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, perfect. Daemon.
A Daemon?
Okay, so it's a Daemon. Daemon location, and then...
It's a Daemon. It's a location to store your daemons. Name Daemon.
Name of Daemon. What is the name,
Oh,
though?
okay, so here's like an effect idea. When you install it, it just searches your deck for every daemon you have and installs it.
Huh. Hold on.
It just tutors, and you get all those daemons for no memory.
Oh. Hold on. It has to touch into the spirit of Daemon Stone, though.
Oh, so it's got to be all about value.
So it can be about value, or it can be about, like... It's got to be, like, repeated testing.
I feel like the Daemon card has to be yet another version of Scorched Earth, but it can't kill.
What? I don't know how we do that.
Well, it's just something that does... it does, like, 20 meat damage, but it cannot flatline the runner.
Hold on. We got a potential one from Lonely Wolves. Start tossing your ideas in the chat on this one. I want to...
Daemon or mythic cards.
Jesus.
Install all daemons. I think that's so obvious. It's
You can
daemon
tutor
daemon.
any number of programs and host on a daemon, but only if your deck has 100 cards. Oh, shit! Okay, hold on. So obviously the 100 games of testing is like... What if it's... Wait, who introduced Psy games into the game? Was it Damon Stone?
No, that was,
or was that Lucas?
It was Lucas.
That was the Fox?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think we should do Value Boom as a daemon card. It's just Boom, but it can't flower.
But wait, okay, wait. Damon was... That's so funny, John. Damon said that End the Run is a crutch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if this is like... I want this to somehow be a program that doesn't break End the Run subroutines. It only breaks everything else.
Wait, so this is the opposite of Apex's card.
Okay, this is gonna be a crazy as fuck card. Okay, we're gonna make good Baba Yaga. Okay. Okay, so this is the text at the top. This can host as many daemons. This can host daemon programs, ignoring memory costs. Or this hosts daemon cards or something like that. Which then inherently hosts every other card that goes on it. So it will be an all-in-one strategy. This is perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
This card can host any number of daemons. Any card hosted on this card cannot break End the Run subroutines, or something like that. I don't know. Ugh. I like that flavor though. Maybe it's like.
Here's an idea. It's very similar.
Yeah.
It's just when you install this, I'm really interested in this idea. When you install this, search your deck and host any number of programs on this face down.
Okay.
So you have to show that they're programs. You go get them out of your deck. You put it on their host face down, and then it's just an icebreaker. And what it does is you sacrifice the programs to break any subroutine that doesn't end the run.
But how do you get them? So I'm trying. Remember, this has to be very playable. So how do you recur stuff?
Don't worry about that. That's someone else's problem.
Or maybe what it does is it just. For each daemon that it hosts, its strength goes up by 1, and then
it's an icebreaker itself.
It's a fixed strength. Pay 2 credits to break a subroutine, or pay 2 credits to break a non in the red subroutine. Something like that. I don't know, because this could go in woo. You could fetch the stuff. I don't know.
Break a subroutine that doesn't end the run. This is going to cause problems for sure.
Oh, 100%. Shuffle a hosted face down to break. Interesting. Daemon Core card where the runner cannot run naked. Show this. Okay, an our memory costs 2 credits. Break a subroutine that doesn't end the run. +1 strength for each hosted card. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Because then, if it gives if the corp is able to trash the daemon, you're just fucked.
Yeah. And also, I think we make this an AI, so it's vulnerable to AI hate.
Yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, this has to be.
We have an idea here.
Okay, cool.
This is a daemon, it's a location, and it's an AI.
Perfect.
So it can also host copies of itself.
Excellent. Cool.
Right, so the MU, I think it's got to be 2. Just
it's got to be 2 for sure.
It's going to host everything else.
Yep.
The install cost, I have a number in mind. What's your number?
3.
I had 3 in mind.
Okay. Yeah.
Influence. This feels like shape or jank. I'm thinking 4.
I want it to be 3.
All right, 3 is fine.
Yeah, let's do 3.
All right, so we got stats, we got memory. This is a card. I don't know. Oh yeah, we need strength. So it starts off at 0.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, so it's daemon, its location, its AI, and its icebreaker.
Uh-huh.
Okay, fine. Damon.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. All right, so then we just need one runner neutral card. And what could it be?
That's too much. I like it though. Damon has +1 strength for each card hosted on a card hosted on Damon. We gotta do it.
That's good. Okay, so then we need one neutral runner card, and I think it should be a location. I think this should be the India Palace.
This is India Palace? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. So, we're on neutral?
Yeah, we're just doing one neutral runner. I think this is India Palace. And it's got to be something. So to make this lore, it has to be at the end of your turn. Because
I was so on board with that.
On the end of like at the end of the tournament, that's where everyone goes.
No, I was gonna. My initial thing as you were saying that was gonna be you can only play it on click 4 or something.
Play it, or it does something at the end of the turn.
Okay, yeah, it just has an end of turn trigger, so that it doesn't synergize with trigger happy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's an end of turn trigger. So, what happens at the India Palace? So this is what I'm trying to think of. What I do.
Yeah.
So the reason I wanted to make the Taj Mahal a gadget is that's the cheapest beer that everyone gets at the India Palace. If you've been to the India Palace and you drink, you've had a Taj Mahal.
So that's the Taj Mahal you're referring to, and this can also synergize with Rob somehow.
Yeah. Let's see. No. Okay, so it's got to be. Maybe it's okay. Maybe this is like a celebratory card of like if you stole an agenda this turn, do something really good. What could it be though? That is the question.
We could play into that. This was never a good effect, but there is that card that you trash it if you didn't grifter.
Oh, grifter. Yeah.
That's not a good effect though.
No. Because that requires you. I want this to be explicitly locked down at the end of the turn. Yeah, we should make a little bit of synergy here. I think it should be if you stole an agenda, and you never go there alone. So it's maybe it's something like dealing with connections.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it's like maybe it's this.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, gain 1 per each connection you have installed.
Oh my
or
god.
Unique. Something like that.
Yeah, close.
Okay.
I think it is. So the booths there only fit 4 people. So at the end of your turn, if you have
an even number of connections,
exactly 4 connections.
Oh, exactly 4 connections. Okay. Interesting. Maybe what we do is for each 2, because I guess it does. Well, there's that big table that fits like 10, and that we always take that table.
Last year I was in a booth, and you can only fit 4 people in there.
Yeah.
I think this is fine. Just look at this.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what the end effect is, but let's just say draw 1. At the end of your turn, if you have exactly 4 connections installed, draw a card. The draw a card part could be almost anything.
It's got to be way better than that.
Really?
It's got to be 4 connections. It's got to be way better than that.
I mean, that's not that. Think about a Geist deck. You have that by turn 2.
No, that's not true.
Really?
I don't think so. I mean, I think it's got to be good. Or I think it's got to be exceptionally good. Yeah. I think it should be something like this. Maybe it's like it stacks or something of like at the end of your turn if you have exactly 4
There's only 1 India Palace, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm trying to think like it should like insta summon a card.
Oh, okay, so it could be something like Trash India Palace and
No. Oh, this is what it is. It's gonna be static. Install a card from your deck, ignoring all costs.
Could we at least trash the India Palace?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Done.
Flavor, we need another minute.
Okay, that's better.
That's so good. Oh my god, that's really, really good.
All right, that is that.
Deal.
How many? So what we've done? This is only 8 cards, so we need. Yeah, that's fine. So we do one more neutral, and then we're done with the runner cards.
Yeah.
Let's do.
That's fine.
Let's
Leave
do
it
something that. Let's make. I always want to go big with these. Let's make the first neutral 5 influence card.
Oh, okay. And is this a person?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, how much is the India Palace to install? I have a number in my head.
I think it's only like 2, right?
I had the number 2 in my head.
Okay.
I'm not even joking. I'm not like tricking people. I had 2 in my head. All right.
Yeah.
This is the first 5 influence.
Okay, 5 influence. It's got to be fucking dank. Okay, so what is really good? So I can be a place or a person. So what's applicable to everybody at Worlds? That like a lot of people go to.
Oh God, I have something in mind.
Yeah, talk it out.
What's the name of that Mexican place?
It's not La Hacienda. That's another place, but it's something like that.
Does anybody know the name of that Mexican place? You have to walk down the road to go to.
Well, there's a Red Lobster. Oh, why don't we just make Olive Garden?
Oh, okay. This is Olive Garden done.
Yeah. And it should be a 5 influence card.
Yeah. No, I mean that when you said that just made sense. Yeah. And by the way, in our Slack chat today, people were talking about organizing an Olive Garden tournament for after.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Which I don't know about that.
I 100% want to do it.
I was talking about after Nats, we could do a Jank tournament that's online. And me and you commentate it, and the winner is just done by votes after the whole tournament. We try and get everybody on stream once, whoever's in the tournament, to do a game, and then the winner's decided by votes.
Deal. And pairings are just random. We just make it so that everyone doesn't play each other again.
Yeah.
And we just play a set of games. Yeah.
Something like that. But it would just be about, and it's all about theme decking. So it's like theme deck and memes. It's a meme deck tournament.
Yeah.
You got to win the vote.
Exactly. John, there is a hot tub card, I think.
Oh yeah, we have. I'll go show you the hot tub card. The hot tub card does. I don't know if it's our best card, but it's a card.
It's a very good card.
The first time the runner suffers meat damage during a run on the server, prevent 1 meat damage. The first time the runner suffers net damage during a run on the server, do 1 neat damage. So there is a typo here where we accidentally typed neat instead of net.
And we're leaving it.
We're gonna see where that takes us on this journey.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So then, we need to figure out what the Olive Garden does. Oh, maybe should it be Exodia?
Ooh. You have to summon all 3 Olive Gardens?
Yeah.
Okay, I like this idea.
But the thing is that if you... The problem is...
I really like this idea.
See, what I actually want it to be, so normally things are a playset, right?
Yeah.
So we should have 3 cards that are unique, that they're each called Olive Garden, and they each give you a good benefit.
Oh, and then if you assemble all 3...
If you assemble all 3, when you're here, you're family. Like, obviously.
When you're here, you're family. Okay, here's what we're doing. I'm calling this one Olive Garden East.
Oh, we're gonna do like 1 a pack?
Yeah, we're gonna print 4 of these suckers. No, we'll print 3 of them because they each cost 5 influence.
Can we do Olive Garden dash garden?
Wait, so it's the garden?
It's the garden in the back. So we'll have
the
table, we'll have the garden, we'll have the kitchen, and we'll have...
There are different locations within Olive Garden.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So this should be Olive to go with the Damon. This should be Olive Garden - Garden.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
Location CD.
Yeah, for sure. And then this doesn't have to be 5. So if we should only be doing 3 locations. And what if they're all 4 influence?
All of the Olive Garden locations are 4 influence?
Each one is 4.
Why not
5 is well. That's almost all your influence in every. That's all your influence in pretty much every runner ID.
Yeah, but you know what's going to happen once you assemble all 3 of them?
No, I know you win. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we'll do 5. You can go all in on this strategy, but I just don't want this deck to be like draw my deck, I win. That's
no,
my.
No, I don't think it's going to do that. I think this is going to be more like. I don't know what the effect's going to be once you install all 3, but it's got to be badass.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's not win. It's just something super good.
Yeah, it's something really good. It's something just like...
It's like playable monolith or something of like... Install 3 programs from your heap, hand, or deck. Ignoring all costs.
Yeah.
Or something like that, yeah. So, is it blank, this card?
Oh, because only one of them technically needs any text?
Yeah.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah, just it's blank.
Alright.
And it should be 5 to play.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just have to remember what we were intending to do with that.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
We'll get around to that eventually.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm generating these. Oh, okay. There's too much text in the Damon that is Damon location AI and icebreaker.
Just get rid of the location part. It's a person. We don't need it to be a location.
Alright.
Yeah. Damon AI icebreaker is perfect. That's fine.
Okay.
Fucking location. Oh my god.
We're trying to stick with that the purity of only locations and. All right, almost got it generated. The script is running. Is it done? Maybe it's done. Let's take a look at these cards. I think we only have 1 piece of artwork in. We need more art.
Yeah. Well, so now we have cards, so people can start working on that.
Yeah. Well, let me do some assignments.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what's happening. We already got the Legacy of Rob. So Radisson Lobby. Radisson Lobby, that's on Revelation Orange.
Yeah.
Oh,
get on it.
Well, no. Someone who's been to the Radisson should draw the Radisson Lobby. So someone just volunteer to do that. If you've been to the lobby, just from memory, draw the lobby in MS Paint.
Oh, maybe I'll do that right now. You want me to do that right now?
Okay, sure.
I know that one.
So Caps Lock Intern. This is on you, Revelation Orange. Draw us the Caps Lock Intern. Timmy Wong 2.0. That one is on John D. It's got to be.
Yeah. I have a better. Okay, here we go.
The blades. That's on username equals pants.
Yeah, 100%.
Trigger Happy is definitely on a key because you know Wes. And then Spags, if you're up for it, we need a Damon.
Damon.
And that's some artwork. So 500 by 500 PNG. Just do it, John. Don't be that way.
Don't be old.
Revelation, you can totally do the art. Do you have MS Paint or something? Just open it up. Username equals is doing the blades. Everyone just 500 by 500 PNG, upload it to Imgur, give us the link, and it will go up on the cards tonight. Just cooperate.
And I got it right here. This is gonna be easy.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is gonna be bad.
All right, let's look at some of these cards.
Okay.
Radisson Lobby, forgot to put the MU in there. Fair enough.
Oh crap! I already fucked this up. Okay, fill solid. Wait.
Just do it, John. Just do it. I really like Trigger Happy.
Oh yeah.
I really like it.
Good.
It's might be 1 credit too expensive.
Oh, that's easy though.
Let's make it just 1 credit to play Trigger Happy.
God, this is terrible.
Spags on this one. That's a fair enough excuse, at least. People that are on your computer, draw the art.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Chair, you have to do an artwork. We're making cards. We need India Palace. So this is an Indian restaurant. You have to do it in like Paint, MS Paint, or something like that. Do it 500 by 500 square aspect ratio. Export as a PNG. Upload to Imgur and post a link in chat, and it'll go up on the card. So there's the India Palace right over here. And
oh man,
artwork for it. Which one are you doing?
I'm doing the Radisson lobby.
Oh, great. From memory, or are you looking at photos?
I have one photo, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I need the photo.
I really like this Olive Garden card.
Oh, the set?
It's so good. Can you imagine opening this pack and you see this 5 influence, 5 cost neutral card that does nothing? You would be so pissed.
Oh, it's perfect. Okay, so
thanks, Chair. All right, you got to finish that up because we got to get into the corp cards.
All right. I'm gonna do this. That's gonna be my homework. I can't do it in cast at the same time.
Yeah, you do homework.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
We got other artwork coming in soon, so we'll get that going. Let's get into corporation. So we need an identity.
Okay. So let's we need to do a priority corp card. There's my HB card. That's an ice.
That melts. We need another melt card.
We need a melt card, and then we need a Wayland wipe blade is gonna be the Wayland asset.
All right, let's start with an HB identity that interacts with melt.
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, so we're doing HB ID that does melt.
Yeah, it plays into the melt sub theme. So a very simple effect would be, and this might be good enough. It's just like at the start of your turn, add 1 power counter to 1 melt card.
Oh, okay. It could be something like that.
So you can slow down the melt.
Yeah.
Or it could be like when you res a melt card, place 2 power counters on it. You know, there's a lot of ways to interact with melt. Melt is a very strong sub-theme.
Yeah. I think maybe just 1. I think 1 is good. Well, it depends on how many we make.
Well, we're going to have to make a lot of melt cards for this set, because FFG's not going to do it.
No, right, exactly.
It's on us.
So, yeah, maybe it's like...
Did you see what Man vs. Stress just posted?
Is there an FFG location ID yet called Entertainment Unleashed?
Entertainment Leashed.
Oh yeah, no, I heard, yeah, maybe to start, it's like you said, like when you res a melt card, put a power counter on it. Or is that first time each turn?
If it's when you res, it could be whenever.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Should be 45-15. Doesn't need to be crazy. And I don't think HB should ever be, like, super crazy. It should just be reliable. And I think that's all we have to do. And then we have to do 2 more HB cards.
Yeah, we need some more information, though. So we need a name for this corp, we need a sub-name, and we need a slogan.
Okay, so obviously the whole melt thing, this has got to be like...
This is like the iceberg or something like that.
Yeah. So, I'm trying. So I thought. So immediately, you and I were already thinking like refrigerators, and when I think of that, I think of like GE, the company, like General Electric.
Right.
But how can we Netrunner that? / Roseville it. Someone kept saying Jiffy Lube earlier, but that's not gonna work.
Yeah, this isn't Jiffy Lube. Jiffy Lube's coming later.
Because this is all like cold stuff. So maybe it should be. There's no cold part of...
maybe this is the deep storage of old Bayreuths or something, like the ice, like they put them on ice, you know?
Try to book it for KOS. Booked for a 2-week craft fair. Oh my god. New Roseville Ice Skating Center.
How do you do a crafter for 2 weeks?
The crafts sometimes can take long. I think what we do is... It's always fucking cold during Worlds, so is there like something we can do at like local weather station or something? Like, I don't know. This is hard. No. It's gotta be like a refrigerator company or something like that. I don't know. Fuck, this is really hard.
A slogan can be "We are cool."
No. Fuck. Okay, yeah, the slogan can be "We are cool." Should we just make this like Baskin Robbins or something? It's like ice cream that's melting.
Subtype unorthodox. We should get an unorthodox subtype in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the Snowplow Company.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay.
Snowplow's Unlimited. You know, there's like Potential Unlimited, Snowplows.
Yeah. Well, okay, so
Forever, something like that.
So doesn't HB have at least 2 divisions? They have Cybernetics division and what's Cedar? Or it's
Labs.
ASA Group. Right?
ASA Group.
Oh, Labs.
Yeah. Snowplow's division. That's pretty good.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, let's do. So we have engineering the future. Oh, should it be like plowing the streets? Yeah, do plowing the streets. It's like engineering the future. It's you put 1 on a melt card whenever it's res.
Yeah. This is good.
Yeah. Plowing the streets. Plowing the streets. There we go. Cool.
Sub name.
Okay.
Just gonna send it.
But, yeah. Just gonna fucking send it.
Just gonna send it.
Okay.
Right, I think we're done with that one then.
Yeah, and then so the ice. So we need to do 2 more. The ice I want to do is, I guess we have to do that for NBN. Actually, it shouldn't be an HB ice. Never mind.
We definitely need another melt card.
Yeah, exactly. So let's do a melt card. Let's do an ice. HB can be fine that it's not people person, just because we have this melt theme going on.
Yeah, we got to do the melt thing.
Yeah, so we're doing melt. This is an ice. Oh wait, maybe let's do a melt asset.
Okay.
Let's do a melt asset. And ooh, what if it's this? Okay, so it's 1 to res, 5 strength, or 5 to trash.
Okay, good stats already.
Yeah, and it's called the Cold Locker. Unique. Remove a power counter. Lower the strength of an icebreaker by 2 for this turn or something. For the remainder of this turn.
Oh my god.
It's like melting the icebreakers. It's putting a freeze on it. And maybe it starts with 3 melt counters, and with the ID it's 4.
Lower the strength of an icebreaker for 2, you said? I mean, this seems like it's probably pretty good.
Yeah, it should be pretty good.
For the rest... Let me just figure out. Okay. And you get...
And they have to do it before... They have to essentially do it on encounter. Like, they can't be like, oh, you paid for... I can just pop this counter.
Yeah.
Like, so it has to be, yeah. So, like, that's fair. That's not a... It's not a rule.
The icebreaker can go negative strength, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Oh, we have some Blades art. I'm checking this one out. I hope it's Disney Channel movie X Blades related. Good enough. Sick.
The Blades art. Let me pull it up.
Love it.
This is the type of art we're looking for, by the way. This
Exactly.
far exceeds the type of art I was expecting.
Yeah, that's very good.
Okay. Dragging it in. Thank you. PNG 500. Perfect. Is that what is that card called? Just Blades or the Blades?
The Blades.
Okay, that should go in there.
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much for painting the picture.
Let me who was it that submitted that just now?
It was username equals Pans, okay. Michael.
And then who submitted the other piece we just got?
That was Man vs. Stress.
Legacy Rob. Okay.
Yeah, Legacy Rob. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And then, we're gonna do one. We need to do one more HB card. So we've done an asset. So we could want to do an upgrade, and maybe it's a person, maybe it's an admin.
Okay.
And
Sysop, right?
What? Yeah, Sysop. Yeah.
Okay.
So when I think of HB, this was just the first one to come to, which was Simon Moon, aka Kenny, because I know he played HB. He's played HB ETF a whole bunch, both at Gen Con and at Worlds. And he does Scoops Cast, which is a fucking wonderful podcast that y'all should listen to about Netrunner. So there's DJ Fenris coming out for the runner. There was Fenris the Art. I wonder if we should do like something else related to that, or we could just do
Could we? I don't know if it fits into this card, but could we try and predict the world's meta a little bit based on what we know of like Reign and Reverie, and just trash on some card in that pack that's going to be played?
Oh, sure. Oh, maybe this kills rid of DJ Scoops, and it kills DJ Fenris, and it's a DJ off. Oh, that's sick. Okay. So, what does DJ Fenris say exactly? I think there's a good way to do this. Hold on. DJ Fenris.
Well, what if this just, I don't know the good trigger, but it might not be an upgrade, it might be an event, but it might just host on another DJ, and then blank that DJ?
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying, like, they're louder. Or it's Scoops.
I did say Dr. Scoops on accident at first.
Oh, do that! Dr. Scoops, that's such a cool DJ name, too.
Dr. Scoops is a DJ. Okay, Sysop, Ritzy, DJ. Done.
Yeah. Oh, and the theme that I'm thinking of is like the super loud Spotify
people
ads
like Dr. Scoops.
If you have a free thing. So, maybe this should just say like,
Scoops might also play into plowing the streets, like scooping in snow.
Oh, yeah.
Top card of the stack always revealed.
Oh, shit. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's sick. I really like that a lot. Let's do that.
Okay, just to play into that, this is currently an upgrade, which we could keep. It could be like, whenever the runner makes a run on this server, reveal the top card of the... And then it could just work just like that NBN card that trashes the top card.
Oh, Kalagoda?
No, it's called something else. There's an NBN card that... Oh, yeah, you're right. Kalagoda Real TV.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Something like that. Or it's a combo with that. This could just be an asset that does, what Spag said.
No, I think it's an upgrade, and I think it should be expensive, and they should, Oh, maybe it's not... Oh, maybe it's this. Okay.
We could just trash the top card of the stack.
No. Here's what we do. So it's DJ Scoops, it's an upgrade, and so the first sentence says, because I want to make another asset like the untrashable one, or like Rob.
Yeah.
But what we'll do is this. So it says, the runner must play with the top card of their stack revealed. And then the only way that you can trash that card is if you trash the top card of your stack.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like the paid ability window, I guess, or it has like the paid ability.
As an additional cost to trash DJ scoops, the runner must trash the top card of their stock.
Oh yeah, and you can just make it like 0 to trash or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Perfect. Oh, that's dope. That's dope as fuck. Cool.
Cool. Easy.
Easy peasy. Cool, HB's done. Let's move to Wayland, since we already have something that we have to do. Oh, this will be perfect. We'll do 2 cards. We're going to do a Wayland priority event, and we're going to do White Blade, which is going to be a Wayland asset. And that is a Gagarin-ish asset, because that boy loved Gagarin.
Oh, wasn't there something about him eating a potato at Worlds?
Exactly, yeah. We're going to make it, we'll make it good. Let's do the priority event first. So this is a priority operation for Wayland. I kind of want this to go into the whole Damon Stone elite player Timmy Wong meme. Do you know this?
No.
Essentially, he was calling. Who was it? Oh, shouldn't one of the Wayland cards just be better in NBN? That's really hilarious. That's really good. Okay. What if this is this? Okay, so this is gonna get super fucking complicated. So it's a priority event operation. What if it's also an alliance card?
Oh god. We're bringing Alliance back, huh?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Simpleton J, dang. Yeah. What's the meme I was thinking of? Priority Alliance, sick. Okay, and I want this to be like Patch. I want it be an operation that's hosted on an ice.
Why is it priority?
What?
Why is it priority?
Because it's going to be super good. That's why. It's going to be host on a rezzed piece of ice. And it needs to add, since it's Damon related-ish, it needs to add non-in-the-run subroutines, which also plays into that dumb card. Not the dumb card, the Destiny or whatever, or not Destiny. Damon. It's 5 influence, 0 to play, because we love 0 cost cards.
They're just so playable.
They're so playable. Everyone should
always play them. You don't have to think about credits.
Host on a res piece of ice, and it should be something like add 3. What should it be? What did Damon do? So it has to be non-ETR subroutines.
We could go with, like, Veritas has those credit subroutines. We could just add a trace to do something.
Okay, what's Wayland? Oh, should it just be like, it's 3 do 1 meat damage subroutines? Maybe 2?
No, I was gonna say 4.
Ooh.
But then make it cost something to play. Like, what I want to do is I want to make it cost 4 and add 4 subroutines and just call it Scorched Earth.
But we should call it like, okay, so instead of Scorched Earth, it should be like...
Okay, Trigger Happy's in.
It should be like burned appetizer or
Oh,
something.
wow. This is the first, like, abstract art here.
Whoa! I'm into that.
Right? This is like the cyberspace art that Netrunner's so famous for.
Sick.
That's what I'm seeing.
Aki, look at that. Thanks, babe.
Trigger Happy in.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
It's cool.
Let's do 3. Let's do 3 1 meat damage subs. I think 4 is kind of nuts.
Okay.
And then obviously it's got to be end the run as a crutch, or something like let him in.
Let's just make it obvious. End the run as a crutch.
3. Do 1 meat damage. Oh, maybe it should be. Oh, it should say end the runner rather than end the run. End the runner.
Done.
Sick.
Okay, I think that's done. It's priority, but...
Uh-huh. And then an asset. This needs to be a white blade for sure. And it has to be a Gagarin asset.
What's the name of the card? Did we figure that out?
Oh,
The previous one?
Oh, the name of the card should be... The name of the operation should be called Crutch.
Then we got it all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called Crutch. Just like Patch. It's one word, it's hosted. Yeah, oh, totally. Sick. Okay. Okay, there's just so many... Okay, so there's so many White Blade memes, but so the thing that we can do, and this totally makes sense, it's meat damage, it's Gagarin. So White Blade works in the butcher department at a grocery store. So this has to be something like the butcher.
Okay.
It's unique.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. And,
This one's unorthodox.
oh, for sure.
Can someone spell check that for me? Did I get that right? Unorthodox?
Yeah. So, one of the key things about White Blade is he's never eaten a lot of really obvious foods. It's an interesting aspect to the man. And I'm wondering if it should be something like this. Okay, maybe it should be. This is gonna be. Okay, this is gonna be semi-complicated, but it's fine. I think it's cool and it fits in. Okay.
Give it to me.
Okay. At the start of your turn, name a card type. Obviously, you would name one of the runner ones. Reveal one card from the runner's hand at random. If the subtypes match, do a meat damage.
Nice and simple.
And I think it should be... It should be 0 to res, but since it's shaped like a potato, but since this is going to go in Gagarin, I think that this should be like 4 to trash. No, it should be. I don't want to make it 4 to trash.
Then make it 3, so it's 4 to trash with Gagarin?
Oh, sure, there we go. Yeah.
I mean, so this card it's almost as good as Bioethics, right? Except it has variance built in, and it gives you information.
Yeah.
So it seems pretty competitive, and it's unorthodox.
Oh, should we do... Spags is a good point. Should it be 2 neat damage?
Okay, let's get neat damage going.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do 2 neat damage. Yeah.
Wait, is it 2 neat damage or 1 neat damage?
2 neat. N as in Nancy.
Neat damage is really good in this game because there's no shields for it.
Exactly, yeah. Do 2 neat damage and it should be 0-3.
Okay, we're done. Flavor text. He eats potatoes.
No, flavor text, never heard of it. Because it goes into him not having, like, so many different foods, like milk, as an example.
he never drank milk?
There's so many different things. Everyone in the chat, if you know a food or a drink that White Blade has never had, please post it in the Twitch chat.
Why is this a thing?
It's just a meme. It's just a thing, and it's real. It's so real.
All right, username coming with the art on the butcher.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Well, there's no shield from neat damage in this set, because we're not adding a corp card for neat damage shield.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need Jinteki cards.
Yeah, let's move to... Oh, actually, let's do NBN. Let's do NBN. Because I have one right away that I want to get out.
All right.
Okay.
I think we need an agenda pretty soon, too.
Yes. We're going to do an agenda, and we're going to do an ice for NBN.
Okay, well, let's figure out what... So we did one Wayland agenda. I think it's the only agenda we've done so far. No, we had a Wayland, and we technically had a Jinteki, but it was a 2-0.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, yeah, NBN agenda is a good idea. What do you got for this card, though?
Okay, so let's do the NBN ice first. Just because I know what this is going to be.
All right, hit me.
Okay, so this is called Round Pairings.
Oh, this is the real round pairings, yeah.
Yeah, this is the real round pairings.
Okay.
And I want it to operate like magnet. So what I want it to do is when rezzed, select or host 3 runner programs.
Oh, God.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, I don't think it is.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, it's when rezzed, host 3 runner programs.
Okay. This wrecks Damon, by the way.
I know, exactly. Yeah. Because it's the round pairing. So if you have the bullet, you have the bullet. And then it says click.
What? You could spin a click on this ice?
No. So what I wanted to. So here's what I want to do. Maybe I'll talk it out. So don't write anything down.
Okay.
So the idea here is I want it to operate like magnet, and I want it to host programs.
Okay.
And the runner can use any of these programs on the ice, but it costs 1. You have to pay 1 to use it. Period. So it's like a simple tax, and it's attracting the runners to a specific thing. And so, or it does something like, when the runner uses a program hosted on this, lose a click, or something like that. It's unique. And then the runner can get their program back somehow, is my thought. Whether it's like 2 credits or spend a click. Or,
there's some interesting dynamics here. And one is that, okay, let's assume that like this first part remains true. One res hosts 3 programs. The risk here is that the corp on their turn installs over that ice, trashing it, and just wiping your rig.
Okay, so maybe it's like a status effect then. And so maybe it's not host. Maybe it's like while this ice is rezzed. I don't know. I want it to. Okay, maybe it's something like, I really, really want it to work like magnet in some way. Maybe it's only 1 program or something like that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So it's when res host 1 runner program. Aki has a really good point of connections. Just name a resource. Let me just think. Or you could give it the architect treatment and make it untrashable. Oh, okay. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that's one of the ways to go with this.
Yeah, this ice cannot be trashed.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it's good. It should be when res host 1 program.
If you res another copy of this, you can pull the programs off of it onto another copy of it.
No.
You could. It's just weird. I'm just thinking through this.
Yeah.
Here's kind of what I like. Let's just say, okay, when res to host 1 program, and like it's as simple as that, right? And then it just says, like the runner can spend a click and take a tag to unhost this program. And then it's just like an end the run, subroutine or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
So the risk here is like, if you run click 3, you get a program hosted, right?
Yeah.
It's your best program, and then to get it off, you have to spend click 4 to spend a click to get it off and take a tag, and then you're floating the tag.
Right.
There's something about that, right? Oh, we have a new artwork in from Chair.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Let me look. Holy fuck!
This one, some love went into this. And
Beautiful.
you even have 4 chairs.
Holy fuck!
For the 4 connections.
That is so smart.
That's smarter than what I could have come up with. So it's called India Palace. Beautiful. Well done.
Awesome.
Okay, and this is chair SPF? SPF.
Yeah.
Let me go find all of India Palace. Thank you, chair. That is very well done.
That's so good.
Round parents. Round parents. Maybe it should just be something with connections. When resed, host all connections on this card.
And then it's spend a click on host a connection?
No.
Oh shit.
Just connections.
Oh, just make it unique. Make it unique. So that it can only happen once. That's fine. It's just a huge tempo hit.
Yeah. It's just connections. Who cares?
Yeah. And I'm trying to decide if it has a subroutine.
It could have just...
No, it doesn't have to.
Oh, here's the idea. When encountered, host 1 connection on this card.
Oh, yeah! There we go. See, that's what it was. You just nailed it. There it is. Bingo. That's where the fucking magic is.
So,
love it.
Now, when we have a decision, we could make the connections just blank. So it eats connections and blanks them. Or we can make it collect connections over time, and then you just track it as a core.
Yeah, it's one encounter, host 1 connection.
It could be as simple as that. Like, that could be end of card right
and it's 1 ice. It's 1 ice. That's it. And it's unique. Cannot be trashed.
No,
that's where they are.
No, it can be trashed. Because that's the whole point of this card, right? You host them, and then at some point, once you get like 3 of them on there, you just trash it.
There's got to be some... I feel like there's got to be some negative here, but maybe not.
Well, they can be blank.
Okay, maybe we have a suggestion from Lonely Volps. It has no subs and 0 strength, right? I agree with that.
Yeah. I think it'd be a super low influence. Let everyone...
But gets 1 sub and 1 strength per connection on it. Interesting.
So the more people that get paired, the more potent it gets.
Oh man, the lore really checks out.
Let's just make that the flavor text. The more people that get paired, the more potent it gets.
More people, more potent. Just keep it simple.
Oh, hey, Joseki. Do you want to get Joseki into this call?
That's on your end. If you wanna.
I can.
Get it up.
Because Joseki was originally going to join us.
Yeah. I think one encounter, host 1 connection on this card. But I'm trying to think of like everyone also going to their seat. Of like the crowd disperses at some point.
Oh, okay. So how about when there's 3 connections on this card, trash and gain 20 credits?
I think it should be a little bit smaller than that.
Why?
What if it's like no. Okay, we have to think about this.
No, there's no way for the runner to get connections off of it, but they can still use them.
What does that mean?
They're just hosted on it. They're getting their round pairings.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything then.
Once you have enough connections on it, you trash it as a corp.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it can be as simple as that.
So, but
it doesn't need to be unique, and like we're done. That's all it does.
Oh, maybe this should just be called round pairing. When encountered, host 1 connection on this card. When there are 2 connections, trash it.
Okay.
Maybe it's that, because it's an actual pairing then.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, okay.
It just trashes connections slowly.
The fucking, the fucking white blade art. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, let's make it high strength so it synergizes with the Wayland card we just did. The Butcher.
Oh!
So it's gonna be like 5 strength because it just has an on-encounter effect. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, this one's more of a Photoshop job here.
That's fine.
Is that a bloody potato?
Yeah, he's the butcher. Keep going into it.
The butcher. All right. Who was that just submitted that? What do we got?
It was Michael. Username equals.
Username equals. All right. Yeah. I'm just kind of trying to keep track of all this stuff. All right, we're done with that one.
Yeah. All right. So we have the NBN. Was that? That was. Those were Wayland.
That was NBN Ice round.
And that was NBN Ice. So then we need to do NBN Agenda.
Okay. That one does not have a subtype, but we don't need a subtype.
Okay. Here's the goal. We have to make the first really playable 4-2 NBN Agenda. That's all I want to do with this fucking card.
4-2?
Yeah, it's got to be a 4-2. And I want it to be good. And it could be people related, it could be location related.
Let's make it give bad pub through that one guy that gives bad pub when you score certain agendas. What is that, initiative or something?
What? I'm confused on that.
There's that archivist that gives you bad pub when you score certain agendas.
Yeah.
Let's give more archivist D-synergy here.
We can do better than just archivist D-synergy. What if okay, so it's like
initiative, yeah.
Okay, no, maybe this is a location. So remember my top 5 list, Guide to Worlds?
That's interesting.
Where it's like stadium seating or something, referencing like you either standing or like watching the games in the chair and then you can't see what's going on.
Uh-huh.
So I want it to be some type of like bad decision for the runner every time they do something. Let me think about this.
Yeah, I like this idea of a location.
Yes. Yeah.
Because this is getting back to the core.
It should be called like the stands or something like that. Because
let's just make it the whole stadium. What's the name of that stadium?
The stadium.
Oh, you're talking about the FFG stands?
Yeah, I'm just talking about like watching the finals and stuff. Like they're the host of this tournament.
It's the FFG viewing platform.
Yeah, or like FFG stream.
FFG like stream area. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, exactly. Like by the front.
Arena. FFG stream arena.
Yeah. Okay.
Location seating.
CDAF.
I don't know why I'm adding CD and Ritzy to almost every card.
Good, fine. It's underused.
All right, it's 4-2.
Okay, so it's a 4-2, but it has to be quite good. And so let's think about the lore of watching the stream in the front. So there's a lot of memes that have happened in the front. But I'm trying to think about like the casters of FFG. Like I want this to be like goofy, but if they're right, like it's just like fucking amazing.
Flavor text. I think brain rewiring is just for tempo.
yeah, exactly. Or like CI. I don't know how they win or something like that.
Location uninformed. Location inconvenient. Let's go.
Uninformed. Uninformed is 100% the subtype here.
Location uninformed.
Okay, here's
Oh, what if it's Dr. Lovegood? So Lonely Vulpus just said this. It blanks runner cards? What if it's just Dr. Lovegood for the court? You get to blank a runner card each turn.
And then it's just, I don't know what this does. The lore really checks out there. Blank one installed runner card? Maybe that's a little too good.
It probably is. And you just get to choose each turn.
Okay, hold on. Okay, we're so close. I think there's just a tuning aspect of it.
This is a good point. So username equals has a slight tuning on this. It gets an agenda counter and then spend it to blank a runner card during a run.
But it's got to be like 2 counters then at least.
Sure.
No,
you can blank an icebreaker.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But it has to be like on encounter. Hold on, okay. Put an agenda counter on when you score it. Agenda counter, add a copy of Jackson Howard from outside the game to HQ. Okay, so it should be about the two announcers. It's those two bubbleheads that don't know anything. So it should have two agenda counters. That's the lore, is that there's always two commentators and both of them don't know what's going on. Yeah, so when scored, add two agenda counters. Spend an agenda counter, blank a card. For the turn. For the turn.
For the turn.
For the turn, yeah, because then you could be like a blank liberated. You can't use it this turn. Or like
wait, on any card?
I'll blank your console. Now you don't have enough memory. Trash something. Oh, that's perfect. I love it. Yeah.
All right, let's just say exactly what you're saying, but let's say non-program.
So that it just fucks the board state, or
well,
what?
What you're saying for the rest of the turn, this is way better than Nisei, because you could just blank their barrier breaker for the next 2 times you score an agenda.
That's
you just
true.
win the game.
That's quite good. Maybe it's once per turn, or no. Okay, hold on.
I think this might work. Just as it. This one's controversial. People are the chat's going. And I can't.
We want controversial cards though. That's the whole fucking point of this.
Runner shuffles hand. Cannot look at cards until end of turn. You can still play them, but you have to play them blind.
And if you can't afford it, trash it.
I guess it's an illegal play. Call a judge. Let's not cover it in the card. Let the floor rules kick in.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I actually, you know what? I like what this card does right now. This is fine. It's probably going to be a problem, but if you score 4-2, fine, deal.
So this can definitely ruin some runners that are like heavily dependent on knob curry or whatever that give you a lot of memory.
It should, it should be a powerful.
That's one place
card.
it can ruin you. It can ruin you like. You're going making a run because you're going to use your security nexus or something. Ruined.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like this seems very good.
Oh, maybe even we just say non-icebreaker. How about that?
Let's just keep it simple. I mean, virtually it's the same, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
But it's already. I think it's already good as non-program.
No, because if you do it like if you do non-icebreaker, then you can brick the daemon.
Oh my god! Wait, if you brick the daemon, then do you know what happens? It loses its ability where it blanks all the memory on the daemon.
Yeah, it can't host anything. Yeah, that's how good it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so just say non-icebreaker. Because
Okay.
it doesn't punish AI, and it punishes a bunch of stuff like that. Okay, that's great. Okay.
Fine.
Easy peasy. Can we get an FFG judge call, flip a coin, if heads, rewind all chair spin? Fucking LMAO. Yeah, this is really good. Okay.
You wanted to make a good 4-2. You've got it.
Yeah, I want a really good 4-2 in NBN. They don't have any good ones, so this is like.
I guess the lore, the lore is like I don't know what this does, so it's just like brain rewiring is just for value, so we don't need to focus on that card when it's commentating.
Exactly. That's fucking great.
All right, so we're done with NBN. We did HB, so we need to do Jinteki.
Yeah.
What's our math? How many cards do we have to do here? So with these Jinteki cards and with other cards we've done, we have how many cards? We have.
We have to do 4 more.
18 cards with. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So we have to do 4 more with these two. So
5 more. We have to do 1 corp neutral.
Well, we have to do. I think if we do 2 Jinteki, 2 neutral, we've got 20 cards.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Oh shit. I'm sorry. We only need to do 1. We only need to do 1. Sorry, I forgot that Jinteki was the last faction. All right, cool. So we got 3 cards to go.
No, we got 4.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. But 2 Jinteki, 2 neutral, then we're done.
Cool. Okay, so Jinteki person.
People are still talking about the stupid 4-2.
Okay, so I kind of want the Jinteki card to be the asset, and I want it to be Dan. Just because I'm trying to think back to 2015 RP days. What does the card do, though?
Oh, God. Maybe we should just reprint RP as an asset.
Oh, man, I kind of like that. You know what actually I want to do? Okay, this is what I want to do. I want to make a Jinteki asset, limit 1 per deck, and it's like Black File for the court. So that it gives them a chance to, like, net damage the runner out.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay. So I think it needs to be 5 to res, cannot be trashed, and it's power counter related. Man, we're really gonna stimulate the dice economy with this fucking cycle. So it's like limit 1 per deck, cannot be trashed. This will be the cannot be trashed asset of.
Wait, why? It's just gonna be a time bomb.
Yeah, it's a time bomb. So cannot be trashed. Oh, maybe it shouldn't be. It just doesn't have a trash cost. That's what it is. Maybe it can be trashed by imp, or it self-trashes itself.
Okay, so how many counters does it get?
I think it should be 2 counters, remove 1 at the start of your turn. So you just res it at the end of your turn. I think, right? And you add a power counter at the end of your turn, or something?
Wait, what? So when you res it, you're gonna place 2 power counters?
Oh.
No, it should be longer than that. Black file is 3.
Black is 3. It's 3? Okay, then do 3.
Yeah, so when res, place 3 power counters on this.
Yeah.
People are typing stuff. I haven't even looked at what they're looking at yet.
Oh, yeah, all agendas are considered to have 0 points. Good. So then you have to kill them.
Yeah.
Location desperate. Oh. And this will... Okay, location desperate, I really like this. It's an asset, though, and it should be the Starbucks bar in the front of the Radisson.
That's the place I get my yogurt.
What?
That's the place I get my yogurt in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. We should make it desperate.
Okay.
Oh, what if it's this? Okay, here's a weird card. Here's... Okay, maybe
I just
it's
typed
not...
all that up, and you want me to change it?
Only slightly.
Okay.
So get rid of the limit 1 per deck.
Okay.
Change the number to 2 power counters. And then we're going to replace the middle sentence. The runner may only install 2 cards per turn.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
Yeah. So it's like you can't get everything at the Starbucks shop. Maybe it's desperate in the fact that, like, it's restricting the runner's choices, and that's what I want it to actually do.
Yeah, you want this to... Is it like 0.5 for the cost of trash? Is that what we're dealing with?
Yes. Yeah.
What's the name of that card you like a lot?
Oh, Genetics Pavilion.
Genetics Pavilion? Okay, so this is something Pavilion, right?
Food Pavilion. We can call it that. That'll be easy.
Food Pavilion.
Uh-huh.
If someone can draw the Starbucks in front of the Radisson, that would help us a lot.
Yeah.
Its location, what? Location...
Limited.
Limited.
Yeah. And it's just like, yeah.
Alright, we got it.
Perfect. Okay, 1 res, place 2 power counters on this card. The runner may... Yeah, so you res it... You want to res it at the end of your turn. And then at the end of your turn... Or, oh, sorry, you want to res it at the start of the runner's turn. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, cool.
And then
Alright, so then we should do... Okay, so we should do a Jinteki... We should do another Jinteki asset, but it should be a trap.
Does this need all this power counter nonsense, or is it just as simple as the runner may only install 2 cards per turn?
Oh!
Right? I don't think...
That's fine. Oh, yeah, okay, just do that. Yeah,
I think it's just Genetics Pavilion for installs.
Alright, cool. And then... should we make it 4 to trash rather than 5? Or we just do 5?
I think it's
that's
fine.
That's fine, yeah.
Think of that's half your turn installing stuff. That should be plenty, right?
Exactly. Tempo, right?
Unless if you're like, unless if you're Haley.
Yeah, and if you can install on the corpse turn, then you should be able to do that.
Yeah,
I think that's totally legit. All right, cool.
Yeah,
perfect. 0-5, location limited. I almost want to make it Seg 1, but
oh, you want to buff up the power level?
Kind of. Maybe it's like, is an additional cost to install a card, is an additional cost for the runner to install a card pay a credit? Because then it's like buying the really expensive stuff at a hotel. You know, like toothpaste is like insane. Like a Sobe Life Water is like $5. Like everything is just like overpriced.
Oh man, this is. I mean, this is.
I'm just trying to lure this.
Let's just make it 1 card per turn.
Yeah.
Only install 1 card per turn.
That might be really good, but
it is.
Fine, deal. Let's make a good asset.
Add a trash cost or add a res cost to it. Might help a bit.
Yeah, let's add a little bit of a res cost because they have to have a stock keep. They have to invest in buying the monsters. So maybe it should be 2-5. Let's do 2-5.
I kind of want to go 3.
2.
2.5.
2.
2.5.
2.
All right. Okay, let's make an ice for Jinteki.
Yeah. Let's make an ice, and it should be a trap, 100%.
Ooh, this is the second trap in this pack.
Good. Good.
After round pairing.
So this should be a location. And I want it to be like a shitty restaurant you found on Yelp.
Wait, let's make this mythic because we have the mythic breaker, the Shaper mythic breaker.
Okay.
So let's make it mythic location.
Okay, here's the idea that just shot into my head.
Okay, go.
Okay. So, what about an ice that says the runner must run this server, or can only run this server?
What?
It's something like, but it trashes after like 2 or something like that, like 2 runs.
Okay.
Because you're like controlling the runner to having to go to this place and visit it. So like they have to address this problem. Like they have to run and encounter this ice.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? And like if they do it twice, then it like self trashes or something like this.
Let's start strong. This card may be rezzed in any paid ability window.
Oh god. And we're making past priority the neutral for Corp, and it's a current. We're gonna
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just put that in.
So maybe it doesn't need to be there. But
this
because
card may be
Jinteki is all about like redirecting traffic flows with ice.
Yeah.
So I want like an actually playable version of this.
Well, let's start with this. This card may be rezzed in any paid ability window.
Yeah.
And the runner must run on this server.
No, it just says the runner can only run this server.
Yeah.
On encounter, add a power counter.
Let's not do on account. Let's keep it simple. It's just going to have... Because really what this is, it does play into Jinteki quite well. It's more click compression.
Yeah.
So this plays into that really strongly.
Okay.
So they can only run on this server. You know what's funny? How does this synergize? How does this work with? Oh no, I think it's answer today. I was gonna say, like off the grid. I don't know if that's still around.
Oh,
but
that's rotated. Oh no, wait.
Well, even ignoring that, I think an effect like that, you have one effect that's saying you can only run on this, and one saying you cannot. I think the cannot takes precedence, right?
Sure. Yeah.
This is definitely gonna trash itself.
Yeah. So when the runner passes the ice, trash it.
Yeah.
Okay,
so I think it's really simple. I think it just has like one subroutine.
Yep.
That's like.
Should be like gain a credit or something. Like just make it like disposable pop-up window or something like that.
Do one neat damage.
No, it can't be from meat damage if it's Jinteki. That doesn't make any sense.
No, neat damage, not meat damage.
Oh, neat! Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah, do one neat damage.
And trash this card.
When the runner passes the size, trash it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Or it just says it in the subroutine.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Because you just take the neat damage and then the card trashes itself.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, okay.
And it's like a mythic, ice, so you can't really break it anyway.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Alright, so we're going to make it cost something to res. I think it's like... This is a pretty good card, because it's kind of like a... there's a lot of... it's like a Nisei token, sort of.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah, I think it's fine. And, like...
Because also the way that you want it is you want to have it on the lower part of the server. You put it down first. You have a beefy ice on top of it. You have the tracker on top of it, and then you res this at the start of the runner's turn. They're fucked.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Okay.
So this costs like 4 to res.
3.
I think it's expensive. I think you took 2 on that last card. I think this one's 4.
Sure. I'll meet you halfway.
All right.
I don't think people are going to play it at 4, but maybe not. Maybe they'll find something broken.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good card. And let's just say it's like, I don't know, 3 influence.
I'm thinking about those neat. You goddamn right. I'm thinking about them beans, Spaggeroni.
We're trying to get neat damage into the set, and we're getting there slowly.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
we just need
pass priority. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. This is just the general idea that came into my head. Because you and I always joke of, like, pass priority.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the card standoff. I want it to function like standoff somehow. I don't know what it is exactly. But I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of, like, what it could be and, like, what the lore is for this card.
What if it's something that, like, turns debatability windows more into magic or something? Can we create the stack in this game?
Oh, what if it's like this? Okay. Okay, this is a weird one. So here's generally what I'm thinking. So, like, the Corp plays this card. And it says, you may play or install a card. This is going to be broken, so we'll have to tune this down, I think. Oh, maybe it's all install related. Okay, here's what we do. Here's what it is. Okay. So it's not a current, but it is an operation. It's called pass priority, right?
Okay.
When the Corp plays this card, they may install a card. If they do, the runner may install a card. Then the Corp may install a card. Then the like, do you see the idea I'm trying to communicate?
Yeah, I get the idea.
Okay.
So this repeat this process until one player fails to install a card. And then what happens? We need a name for that mythic location.
It's terminal. It's terminal for whoever installed the last thing.
What?
So okay,
oh, so the player loses their next turn or something like that?
No. So it's like, okay, so like let's say I'm the Corp and you're the runner. I play this card. I install a card.
I install a
You
card.
install a card.
Yeah.
I don't install a card. Oh, no, fuck, that doesn't work. Sorry. Shit.
Well, we could simulate what you're saying just by saying the player that fails to continue loses their next turn.
No, it shouldn't be as severe as that. Loses 2 clicks or something like that. No, that doesn't work either. Fuck.
It's starting off strong, so you are passing priority back and forth.
Oh, install or play. I really like that.
That's gonna fuck something up bad.
I know.
You know what's funny about that, too, is, like, you're gonna play dirty laundry in response? And make
Yeah,
it
no,
run.
exactly. That's what I want to happen.
Okay. Now they can play cards.
Yeah. When the corp plays this card, they may install or play a card. The runner may install or play a card in response. Repeat this process until one player fails to install or play a card.
The failing player loses their next turn.
The only caveat I think we should do...
This is a CI card right now.
No, right. But what it should say is no player is allowed to draw a card. So, like...
Oh, you can't play...
No, neither player can draw a card. So, like, what I'm thinking of is, like, this example of, like, if the runner plays Deuces Wild, they cannot choose draw 2 cards. If the corp plays... I don't know, fuck. It's like the Jinteki operation where it says draw 3, put 1 back. They can't do that. Or they can't combo off or something like that.
Okay, here we go.
Of, like,
so players
factors.
may not draw cards the remainder of this turn. When the corp plays this card, they may install or play a card. The runner may install or play a card in response. Repeat this process until one player fails to install or play a card. And then the failing player loses 2 clicks on their next turn.
That's so good. Yeah. I like this.
Inject works. Inject is valid.
Yeah, it says add to hand.
Yeah, inject cheats this.
That's fine. That's the one cheat card.
Yeah, we can't, whatever, inject, we can't...
And Anarchs want to play, they typically want to play inject as soon as they draw it. So that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, install an ice. Cool, 1 second. Let's play indexing.
Yeah, good. It should be a fucking high risk, high reward card.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Pass priority. Subtypes unorthodox. I'm feeling.
Oh, unorthodox firm. Unorthodox.
I'm wanting like
it has to be priority, right? It has to be first click.
Well, it's pass priority. It doesn't have to be priority. It could be.
I think it should be.
Here's the thing. I don't have enough text to put the whole priority stuff in there, so it's going to be unorthodox priority.
Yeah.
And then it's up to floor rules to enforce the priority part of it.
That's fine. Everyone that's going to be playing the cycle is going to know.
Yeah, you just have to know, okay? Don't be so pedantic with the cycle.
This is going to be the most fun tournament at Worlds other than KOS. It's KOS, this, and then the actual FFG tournament. Yeah. So, like, just get over it.
I have a number in my head of the play cost. Name a number.
2.
I had 1 in mind.
Ooh. Here's a compromise. 1 play cost, 1 influence.
I like it.
Cool.
I like it a lot. No, this is really good, too, because if the corp loses this, then they lose their whole turn because it's priority.
Yeah.
So you can't cheat it by playing... Oh, no, it's on their next turn. Okay, whatever. It's good.
Yeah, and we're introducing O&R rules of you have to click. You have to keep track of clicks for like purge in advance.
Yeah. We should introduce a card that allows the corp to purge old school style.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So in old school, in original Netrunner, I think the way you purged is you just did an IOU system. So it's like the next 3 clicks I spend are dedicated to purging. So you could purge at the end of your turn, and then next turn you had to spend those 3 clicks on the purge. Or
what we'll do for that is we'll make it a untrashable asset that holds counters or something like that. We can solve it that way. There's ways to do it. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to catch up on
if you play this, you better have some follow up though. Yeah. Runner can't play doubles. No extra clicks.
That's true. I mean, the rules handle this perfectly. Yeah. There's no problem with this.
I don't know if it's perfectly, but...
There's no problem with this.
We're going to find out. That's the whole point. Is if you can break this format, then you did the research.
I'm entirely certain it's breakable. But
Yeah,
I hope it's breakable in multiple dimensions.
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll make... So here's the only promise for the next time we do a pack creation. We will make a runner card that is a resource that is take priority. And it will do something... It'll be a dual deck card.
It cancels the pass priority?
Or something like that.
Yeah. Take priority. Someone make note of that. Okay, so we still need a name for this Jinteki Mythic Ice that requires them to run. It could be a take on Replicating Perfection.
Let's think of that. That's tough.
Here's a random idea, because you wanted to connect this to Dan.
Yeah.
I still remember the first Worlds I went to. I remember Dan was vaping inside the FFG Event Center when we arrived.
Oh, he was smoking during the finals, or during the semifinals, and they told him to stop smoking.
He was blowing out the vape.
Oh, maybe. Oh, this will be the. Sorry, what? This is the. Can you scroll over?
Yeah.
Hold on. I want this to be resemblance of the smoke crew outside of the FFG Center in between rounds. Oh, vape station. Yes, that's it. That's perfect. Vape station. That's it. That's the name of it. Man versus Stress. Excellent card name.
The vape station. You can also just res it whenever you want.
Yeah, exactly. You just sometimes you just gotta.
This is really good. Yeah, because you have to go to the vape station, like it's your priority, and you take a knee damage.
Like, you gotta rip a fat vape.
I think it's good.
You are. Yeah,
the vape station.
Yeah,
you know what's funny? This might have to be unique because if you res 2 of them, I think the game just barfs all over itself.
Yeah. Just
let's just make it unique so we don't have to think about that.
Exactly. That's super easy.
One more neutral card for this pack.
Okay, so it's a corp card, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we should do an ice because we haven't done a lot of it, and a neutral ice is pretty rare. Okay. So maybe let's do that. So let's do a neutral ice, and let's think about what is a barrier to players during Worlds.
Sierra's coming in with. I can't remember what this art is. Wait, what artwork did we tell John to do?
Oh, so it's a hand. It's a hand crushing a bug with water.
What card is this?
Oh God, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I can't remember what card this is.
I'm trying to look. We have to earn it.
Wait, it's and there's like a water bottle, right?
Yeah.
Crash. Oh, this is tapping.
Oh, it's Timmy. Oh, it's Matt. Oh, yeah. Timmy tapping.
Timmy 2.0?
Yeah, it's Timmy 2.0. Oh, it's not a spider. I'm such an idiot. It's like the action of like...
Yeah, just tapping on the table.
Yeah. And then Timmy always has the huge water bottle. Or juice. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
I knew John D would come through with that.
Yeah. Thank you.
He was complaining about it, but I knew he'd come through with it.
Yeah. That's such a great piece of art. Thanks, man.
Feta just wants a 10-cost, 10-strength barrier with no special abilities.
He just wants curtain wall.
Yeah.
Maybe we give it to him. No. Okay, neutral ice. What do people want during Worlds?
Oh, you have to use the bathroom
I was gonna say,
and there's always the line.
I was trying not to say the bathroom, but
the bathroom line, you know.
Yeah, but what does it do?
It wastes your time.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what's funny? There's always the dudes sitting in the bathroom that are waiting for the stalls, and it's always awkward. Is like they're just waiting there, but everyone knows what's going on.
That's just a real life situation.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of like what that is.
What is that as a piece of ice in the game Android Netrunner?
Yeah, that's like, oh, God. No, it's kind of nah, I like that as a runner meme. I don't like that as a corp meme.
Well, no. What if this is the line? It's just called the line, and we know it's the bathroom line, but it could be the food line even.
Yeah.
And it's something about. It could be a melt card, okay? And it's something about
I don't think it should be a melt card because a neutral melt card isn't going to do anything outside of that faction, unless it's really good. The badge line also is super easy. Ooh, the prize wall. Now we're talking. Okay.
That's all we needed. We just needed something like that to get us going.
There it was, and we found it. Okay. Let's work with the prize wall.
This is a location.
Yeah.
Prizes?
This should be a location barrier because it's a wall deck. Hello.
Oh yeah, we do need to give. I don't think we've done any subtypes other than Mythic and Trap.
Yeah, so this is good. So it should be a location
barrier.
Oh,
wall. So the runner gets something good after breaking the subroutines. Yeah, exactly. It's like Little Engine.
Yeah. Get through bad subs to the good one.
But you have to collect a lot of tickets to get anything good.
Right, yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe it's something like this. So you have to get a bunch of bullshit. Maybe it's something. It's a rush piece of ice, and it says something like so. It's high strength or like higher strength, like 5, and it says like, and the run. If the runner has 3 programs installed, gain 7 or something like that, or 5 or. Or it's just something like, end the run. On encounter, if the runner has 3 programs installed, they can spend 2 credits to bypass this or something.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like it's super good early mid game, but late game it just sucks.
Yeah, it folds.
Yeah.
But it's not awful. Like they still have to spend 2 to break it.
Yeah. Make it a VLC for the runner if they break all the subs. Oh, interesting. Oh, you know what? No, okay. Here's what I want to do. Never mind. Let's do this. Okay, sorry. This is really good. Okay, so I want to make it a super good rush ice, but I want it to be fucking terrible otherwise. So it's something like end the run. The corp trashes a car from HQ. Or something like that. Like, I want it to negatively impact the corp.
Oh, interesting. So it has 3 subs on it.
It has 3 subs on it, and if you pair it with weird cards, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Maybe it's something like that. So you get rid of the... We can get rid of the on
that's
encounter
cool.
text. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, res cost is a question. It's rushy, so it shouldn't be that much.
It should be like 4 to res.
Let's think about this. Like, ignore the first subroutine just as a thought experiment. How much would this cost? So, like, Bastion is 4 for 4 strength and 1 end the run. So this is like...
Better, and it's neutral.
If it's 5 credits, yes, I'm using Bastion. So, like, let's say it's Bastion at 5 credits, should be 5 strength with 1 end the run, right?
Right,
So this is better than, like, that 5 strength, 5 cost Bastion, because you get 2 subs.
Yep.
So maybe the second end the run sub cancels out, but the second end the run sub doesn't actually do anything, right?
Yeah.
I think you're probably right that it's 5, but here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we add a 3rd end the run subroutine on this guy.
Now, should the end the... So Should the negative thing be at the end, though?
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know.
The ETRs have to be first.
I was thinking it's just
subs,
like...
No, subs happen in the order.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I was just going to make the trash effect happen every time. But no, you're probably right.
It would have to be way better than what it is to do that.
Okay, this is what it's looking like. 5 cost, 5 strength, end the run, trash a card.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, everyone agrees. End the run, trash. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's perfect.
Cool. This, I mean, maybe it could be slightly cheaper even. Maybe it could be 4.
Yeah, I personally think it could be 4, for sure. 3 or 4.
4. Could it be 3? Could this ice be 3 to res? How do people feel about this?
Because Paperclip is in the game, I personally think so.
How do people feel about this right now? 3 to res. Pet is saying 3.
I think 3 is... Yeah, because it's 5 strength.
Yeah, it's still late game, but the thing is late game, so you're spending, what, 4 credits with Paperclip to break it and to force the corp to trash a card in HQ?
Yeah, it's really interesting. I wonder if we can somehow punish Paperclip. Because it's that, that's what I'm trying to think also is...
Oh, yeah, but Paperclip's like break up to X subs.
Right. Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah. So they can still get around it.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. If Paperclip said,
like,
break that number of subs, then it would be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think we can punish Paperclip. They printed the card, it's just too good.
Yeah.
People are saying 3-4. 3-4 might be fair because it's not helping. It's not helping Paperclip at all, lowering its strength. For Paperclip, it's still the same cost, but it helps other barrier breakers defeat this. Like at least Sunny can get through this now for 4 credits.
Good. I want Lady to be able to crush this because no one plays Lady, and it's a super good card. So I'm totally okay with Lady crushing this.
All right. What do we think of these final stats? 3-4, ETR, ETR, trash.
I like it. I think that's really good. I feel really good.
I mean, for it to be like a rushy thing, the cost does kind of need to be low.
Yep, and Shapers typically crush rush, and I think that's how it should be. We don't need to punish Paperclip. Sorry, that was my original intent, but I realize that that's very difficult.
Yeah, it would be cool, but I mean, the way we wanted to punish Paperclip says break like up to that number of subroutines or whatever. It's the same thing with like Sunny's breakers. All say break up to, you can choose not to break some subroutines with those breakers. Same with Lamb, right? It's like Lamb still.
I'm just trying to think like,
Lady does kind of crush it. Lady right now is spending, what, 1 credit and a token to force the corp to trash a card from HQ?
I
think really good.
I do think this needs to be 5, actually. I think it needs to be strength 5.
No worry, man, for stress.
I think... Yeah...
What does Paperclip say? Because I'm getting...
Paperclip says up to. I just looked it up, but I'm pulling it up again.
Here's Paperclip. Break up to X various subroutines if able. Yeah, and the if able part is just referring to the strength, I think.
Exactly. So you can choose not to.
Yeah. Okay.
Break all of them.
Anyway, this is a cool card. This is like pretty simple and straightforward.
I think it needs to be. I think it needs to be 5 strength.
Wow, you really want to push it, huh?
Yeah. I think so.
That last subroutine is horrible for the corp.
Exactly.
All right.
So it should be a very good ice.
Yeah, it is very good. And in the late game, here's the thing: like on remote, the runner just gets their barrier breaker and they can break it, and it has a downside for the corp. And in the early game, you can rush behind it, and that's good. So
also, I think about what fast advance decks do, and they usually don't care what's on HQ. Like think of Audacity as a card. Yeah. They're just like, I need to accomplish the goal. This ice is hopefully helping accomplish the goal.
Just so we're on the same page, I'm reading this as the corp trashes a card from HQ. They choose the card to trash. It's discard.
Oh, maybe it should be. Yeah, it should be discard. You're right. It should be discard. It should be random. It should not be the corp chooses.
Oh, you want it to. So then, no.
It's one of two things. It's either the corp discards one card randomly, or trashes two, which is intentional.
My interpretation originally was that the corp just chooses a card in HQ to trash.
Like, we want good ice.
Oh yeah, maybe it should be random. Spags kind of had a good point here. Third sub is FFG finally giving you the prize, right? Because this is the prize wall, so it probably should be random.
Yeah, it should be random. It should be random. Oh, well.
And also, this isn't likely to trigger more than once, because you have to trash this card once it's res. Once they can break it, you know? You gotta get rid of it.
Yeah.
Let's make it 2 to res, then. This is a cool effect. Let's push the numbers until it works.
Yeah.
See, less to res. No one's gonna put this on archives against Alice. That's crazy.
I will.
Alright, this is the final card. We're done.
We're
2
done.
res, 5 strength, randomly.
If we need, well, what we should do, we'll see if we have time next week, although I think it might be a little bit difficult since we're traveling for the regional, is replanting meta. That's good. That's the kind of shit we want to enable. Maybe what we do is, not this week, but the following week, you and I do a matchup. 1 corp, 1 runner, we take the existing cards, we play games with them. And we do it in person, and we'll have time to do like a real stream with physical cards. Yeah.
You're saying print these out and make
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then so we'll do like the first half, we do a game, or sorry, 2 games with these cards so far, and then also just like our regular stream.
All right, we'll talk about that. We're not committing to that because there's some technical things to figure out. And I think we need at least one more person involved to make that work, because I think we need to explain the cards as we're playing them and whatnot.
That's fine. Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
We will strive to do that within 2 or 3 weeks.
So here's what I want to do now. I want to very quickly just look at these cards.
Yeah, let's glance over them.
So here we got. Let me move some of this stuff around.
Mm-hmm.
Get some of this out of the way a little bit.
But I do actually have a hard cutoff at 10.
Oh, we're good then. Yeah, we're just gonna look at these cards for another 5 minutes, and then we're done.
Cool. And then I will.
The Legacy of Rob, Virtual Resource. Oh, there's a problem with that one. I also kind of. I just know I'm not gonna get around to fixing some of this stuff, so I want to do it now. The Legacy of Rob. Oh, I guess I can't support quotes. Great. All right. Anyway. Whenever you suffer brain damage, you gain 2 credits for each brain damage you have suffered. So we got to remember to introduce more brain damage in this set. So far, I think it's just Destiny.
Yep, but we also have Michael's and our cards as well.
Okay, so, yeah, all of those play into that. That's right.
Yeah.
So
we don't have to go crazy.
Radisson Lobby Icebreaker location. When installed, the corp names Barrier Century Codegate. This breaker can only break those subs. 1 credit break sub. Cool.
Yep.
We have to think the stats on this. I don't know if these numbers are right. They're probably not, because if you think about this, if they name Sentry, this is just Mimic.
Sure, good.
But you're paying 7 to install it. This strength has to be higher.
Sure, we'll make it 4. So then it's not David.
I think it could be even higher than that. I think this could be 5 strength. You're paying 7 to install it.
Oh, and we can also, if we make it unique, I think it'll be all right. Oh, God.
All right, we'll get around to that. Caps Lock Intern Resource Connection. The first time the corp installs a card, they must truthfully name either the res, strength, or advancement of that card.
Hell yeah.
Introducing honesty into the game. Timmy Wong 2.0. Whenever you spend a click to gain a credit, not through a card ability, place 1 power counter. 1 click and 5 power counters to gain 2 clicks. 2 clicks and 10 power counters to gain 5, and it's subtype math.
Perfect.
How do y'all do the templates? It's through the power of Ruby and a bunch of other complicated stuff.
Gems.
You can message me on StimHack Slack if you really want to know all the details, and I can give you all those details. But yeah, there's ways to do it.
God, the India Palace.
This is also how I generate the cards for our Kickstarter project, which...
One layup.
One last job. Kickstarter going strong here. One last job on Kickstarter. This is the card game that Aki and I have been working on, and we have a Kickstarter up for it, so you should go check that out. Now we got artwork in. The Blades. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah, I will wait for it to come back.
All right. I love the art.
Dun 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 dun. The Blades. One click, make a run. If successful, gain a click. If unsuccessful, name damage. It's happening.
And we have our vehicle in there.
Yeah.
Trigger happy event priority. Trigger all start of turn effects on runner cards.
Beautiful. Love it. Wes is going to love that one.
The Damon. You want to do this one?
Damon. Free cost, 2 men. This is going to host as many Damons as you want, ignoring all memory costs. 2 credits. Break a subroutine that doesn't end the run, because end run is clutch. +1 strength for each hosted Damon card on it.
For each card hosted on a card hosted on Damon.
Damon.
The India Palace resource location. At the end of your turn, if you have exactly 4 connections, install Trash India Palace and install a card from your deck, ignoring all costs.
Fuck yeah. I love it. I think it's real good.
It's really good. Olive Garden. Olive Garden 5 influence, 5 cost. Nothing yet. That's coming later.
Yeah. You gotta stay tuned.
I love this ID. It's just plowing the streets, just gonna send it. We are cool. Identity. Whenever you raise a melt card, place 1 power counter on it, and then we have a melt card right next to it. You want to do that one? The Cold Locker.
Wait, sorry, am I doing the Cold Locker or plowing?
The Cold Locker.
The Cold Locker. Type melt, obviously. Put 2 power counters on this when you res this bad boy. Maybe a third if you're playing plowing the streets. 1 power counter, lower the strength of an icebreaker by 2 for the rest of the run.
It's really good. And I think that works. I think it could go negative, so you can make an icebreaker like negative, 4 strength by spending all 3 counters, and then they're just screwed.
Yeah, hashtag it's happening.
Yeah.
It's kind of in the nature of Helheim, of like, Helheim is plus strength, this is minus strength.
And HB also has the like D-res effect, so you could technically D-res it. Okay, I know you got to go soon, so let's blast through these. Dr. Scoops here. Yeah. 0 res, 0 cost. The runner must play with the top card of their stack revealed as an additional cost to trash Dr. Scoops. The runner must trash the top card of their stack.
Fuck, I love this card. This is so good if they're on that identity nonsense.
Alright. Whenever I see a piece of art, I just laugh. Eventually, we'll get these formatted right so you can properly see the art. We can't see the potato and the butcher. But the crutch. The card costs 0 influence. It's Alliance. Play only as your first click. Host on a res piece of ice. This ice adds 3 subroutines. Do 1 meat damage.
Oh, I love it. Patch 2.0.
Yeah. And then the
Butch. Unorthodox.
Not trashable.
Name a runner card. Reveal 1 card at the... it's name a runner card type. Reveal 1 card at the start of the turn. Reveal it. And if it matches, 2 meat damage. Never heard of it.
2 meat. Was this one not supposed to have a trash cost, or we just forget?
That should... no, it did have a trash cost.
You know what I did? I know what I did. I made it the influence.
Okay. I was going to say, yeah, it definitely had one.
Yeah, let me fix that real quick.
Yeah, we were going to
make
it 3 trash cost and, like, probably 3 influence.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I fixed that. Round pairing. When encountered, host 1 connection on this card. When there are 2 connections on this card, trash.
Oh, beautiful. It's a pairing. It has to happen. That's exactly what I want.
Yeah. No, it's also, like, you'd want to play a card like Crutch in this deck. Oh, Crutch has to be... We have to make Crutch less than 5 influence, because we need round pairing. Oh, no, you bring round pairing into Wayland. So finally, Wayland cards are going into...
Other direction.
Yeah, the other direction. NBA... FFG Stream Arena, the 4-2 agenda.
Oh, yes.
You read this one. This was you.
Place 2 agenda counters on when you score this. Pop in agenda counter, blank 1 runner card. That's not an icebreaker for the remainder
of the turn.
Yeah. So it's just a super good tempo card. You can make really weird memory situations. It's just very, very good. It's paid ability window. It's good.
The Food Pavilion, 2 to res 5 trash. The runner may only install 1 card per turn. Location limited.
Love it. Love that card so much. Hashtag tempo.
That's definitely an Andrew card right there. You read Vape Station.
Vape. The runner. Sorry, this card may be res in any paid ability window. The runner can only run this server. Do 1 neat damage. It's pretty self-explanatory. Trash this motherfucker when we're done.
Oh, it doesn't even have strength. Wait, that's wrong.
Just make it 4. 4 strength, 4 res. Boom, boom.
Okay. Done. Pass priority. Unorthodox priority. So you have to play as your first click, even though the card doesn't say. Players may not draw cards the remainder of the turn. That's how you know we designed a card that's a little bit janky, as it has some weird condition on it. Yep. When the corp plays this card, they may install or play a card. The runner may play and install a card in response. Repeat this process until 1 player fails to install or play a card. Okay, that one I wasn't able to fit all the text on, so we'll have to fix that at some point.
And that's fine. We could also, in theory, the only errata we might have to do to this card is you may not score agendas when this is played this turn.
No, I don't think that'll happen. Because there's no paid ability windows at that point.
Oh, sure, it's
okay, all during an operation, so it's fine.
Right. Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then finally, the FFG prize wall. You get this one.
I know it's a location barrier.
Oh, sorry.
2 to res, 5 strength. It's got 2 ETRs, and it's got 1. The corp randomly discards card from HQ. So we're trying to make a neutral little engine.
Beautiful. All right, so we are done. Let me post up the link to these cards. Let me... Hold on, I'm just doing some stuff here. Data pack 2. 5. Oh, cool. We're just like 1 month off of the last pack. I thought we were a lot farther. So
no, we're on schedule right now.
For posterity, here is Data Pack 2 posted in there. It also includes Data Pack 1 in there as well. And we are going to do 4 more before Worlds.
Yeah, and so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have technically like 5 months before Worlds, so we might have to do 2 close together, but I think we're on track right now.
Yeah, we'll probably will, because we'll need some time to print out some of these cards and figure out how we're actually going to play with them and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Also, there will be less. I mean, so we have, like, the cycle just finished right now, so then the only other thing we have right now so far is Rain and Reverie, so we can easily take up some slots here.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, I fit all the text on Pass Priority, and it is just a block of text.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's our stream for tonight.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I didn't realize it was going to take 3 hours, so I was originally going to do Soul Train, but that's not going to happen tonight. So what I will plan on doing is, so we're all going to Fresno for a regional this weekend. Maybe what I'll do is a surprise stream Saturday night, us shenanigans.
Ooh, at the house.
At the house, exactly. So we'll do another, remember how we did the stream from Worlds last year? We'll do another one from Fresno Regional.
Okay,
and we could just do Fun Decks or something like that.
Yeah. We'll figure that out. So yeah, Saturday night, another stream. I also might bring my laptop, try and stream from Fresno.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm bringing my equipment too.
Okay, it'll just depend if they have Wi-Fi or whatever. But we'll try and stream.
Yep.
So look, Saturdays to stream. We might stream from Fresno, so look out for that. It'll be on this channel if we're able to do that logistically. And otherwise, that is it for tonight.
Yeah, folks. Thanks for joining in.
Thanks for the help, everyone. If you have artwork for these cards, just get it to me somehow at some point, and I'll put it on the cards, and you'll get credited, and that's cool.
And you can send it to me also on SimHack Slack.
Yep.
And I will make sure it gets in.
All right. Good night.
Thanks, folks.